Guys, so how do we feel about some online Digimon World Tournament? How do we feel about competitive Digimon in the year of our Lord 2022? How do we feel about 23 years after this game came out that we finally have a competitive scene for this game that we love, that this game that we adore, that this game that we have broken bit by bit into the smallest pieces. We understand everything about this game, or at least we're still trying, but we are getting there. And now we're going to start understanding how this game works through competition. So let's get going, guys. The first ever Digimon World Tournament taking place right now. And you know who's going to be starting things off? I'll give you a hint. She's been yelling a lot. It's me! I'm starting things off, guys! I'm in the very first match. Me versus Hiro Mameo's Gurumon. Let's get going, guys. It's gonna be me using my Leomon against their Gurumon. Round 1, top of the seed. I swear this is randomized, I promised. There is a little bit of a description here. I don't know if y'all saw this. But yeah, rigged. What can I say? I can do that. It's my turn. I'll do what I want. There was someone who did submit an entry, but their file was bad. It was broken. Didn't work. I think they might have accidentally used the British version. I'm an American, and as such, I refuse to acknowledge anything British, and my emulator agrees. So they've been replaced with Gooseberry, who's using a monochromon. It's like that. But let's get things going, guys. Just to remind you all that this format is a 2v3. Wow, the chat is way off. There you guys are. There you are. Best 2 out of 3. So my Gurumon and his Leomon are going to do at least 2 fights, maybe 3. And then winner goes on to face Gooseberry, obvious normal tournament stuff. We are running losers brackets though. So if, you know, someone loses, it might not be the end for them. You don't know what's gonna happen. It's forever a mystery. Also, you guys don't need to see my taskbar. You don't need to see how fucking messy my taskbar is. That's not important. But what is important is that we get things going underway right now with the first game. Wow, that got really fucked up there. Don't worry, overlay. We'll fix you later. Let's get going. So I'm running 480. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, there's some stats. There we go. Haha, we're doing it. A very balanced Gurumon build there. Very defensive Leomon. Leomon has taken too many deaths and is now overcompensating. You know, that Gurumon looks... Right. Maybe. No, I think that's fair. I think he's within the parameters. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, I only looked at some of the parameters, okay? I didn't look at them all. Only some. It's fine. Leomon's dead already. Impossible. Leomon never dies. I only have ever watched Digimon Adventure 2020, thus Leomon never dies. Okay, it just doesn't happen. It's not how things work. Obviously. Alright. Submissions closed. First game underway. Let's do this. So there's my boy Leomon against Gurumon. We already have the oh-whoa versus the ooh-woo. Let's get this underway. Hands off. I'm not able to press buttons. Everything is PvP, so that means no finishers, unfortunately. We'll look into that in the future. Gurumon already hitting with the ice statue. Hits the stun. Does some damage following up. I don't like it, but it's not doing too much damage to my Leomon. There he goes with an ice needle. Not doing too much there. Hits another ice statue. Not making that much of a dent. Another ice needle. Leomon hasn't been able to get a shot in yet, though. Ice needle only doing 80. First Megalo Spark. Not too much either. And Leomon eats a stun. Ice statue comes in, piling it on the Leomon. Gurumon is getting low on MPs. Leomon is taking a bit of a beating here, though. Leomon gets a muscle charge in, hits a 461 Megalo Spark. There he goes with another Megalo Spark. 500 there. He's catching up real fast, making up for lost ground. Another Megalo Spark coming in. But Chain isn't stopping here. Another Megalospark. A nice statue does go through. Neither stuns yet. Leomon has not got a Megalospark stun at this moment. Only 82 damage from that Ice Needle. Only 80. Not taking much at all here. Oh, another Ice Statue goes through and hits the stun. There's the follow-up. This is getting close, neck and neck. 30 seconds remaining, though. And Gurumon only has enough MP for maybe one more Ice Needle. There's a Megalospark. Gurumon is starving here. Gurumon can't do any more attacks. And I think is losing in terms of the lead. Gurumon does give a block in. But 15 seconds remaining. Getting another block. He needs to pray here. But I think the fact that Gurumon is out and Leomon might have more max HP at this point is going to take the W. And at this point it is absolutely certain. Gurumon is taking the elevator. Dominated the early part of the matchup. But was not able to follow through to the end. My Leomon takes the first round. All right, round 2, battle. Leomon starts off with a Muscle Charge, eats an Ice Needle, only 81 damage though, not taking much. Megalospark already trading here with the Ice Statue. Never gets stunned. Megalospark going through. 505, already making big headway here. Another trade, but not at all equal. Ice Statue goes through. No stun this time. Blocks the Megalospark. Again, getting past the Megalosparks. That's what Gurumon has to do here. He has to keep on hitting those Ice Statues and just stopping Leomon from being able to fight. Ice Statue does have a quicker animation than Megalospark. Lower stun percentage, but that doesn't seem to really be mattering here. He's hitting those stuns despite having about 50% of the stun rate as Megalospark on Ice Statue. But there, the Megalospark finally comes through. Now the chain is arriving. This is looking pretty over for Gurumon here. With only 2 hits left that it's able to take. Does get a block in. Leomon is running low on MP. And Gurumon is getting these blocks. There's an Ice Statue. 276. Still has to make a major comeback at this point, and I don't know if he has the MP to do it with Leomon's defenses. Oh, and that is gonna be it. Leomon has enough for one more Megalospark and picks up the KO. Leomon moves on, guys, to the next round. And the next match we have is going to be Tafini and their Vegiemon against Sid Montague and Frigimon. Sid Montague is actually not an unknown name in this community. Sid Montague is one of the people who is well known for actually deconstructing Digimon World and making mods and tools for it. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does against Vegiemon here. So let's get everything loaded. Sid actually has already shared his build. He's running a very tanky Frigimon. And we'll see if Vegiemon and its poison can get around that. As powerful as defense is, if you get poisoned, that defense doesn't matter. Let's take a look at the stats. Probably should do that, right? Where the fuck is... There it is. Where's the Vegiemon? A more balanced Vegiemon build. Frigimon not taking much intelligence. Vegiemon actually putting a lot of intelligence. Full defense there in Frigi. But yeah, guys, fun fact about vanilla Digimon World, because we haven't edited this yet. We plan to. We do. For everyone who doesn't know this, we do plan to start making balance changes, patches for this game. So that's super neat that we can do that going forward. However, this is vanilla. This is the game out of the box as is. And as such, Brains does absolutely fucking nothing. It does fucking nothing in CPU battles. It literally achieves nothing for us. I've heard that it might change how often you do buffs. From my experience, it fucking doesn't. It doesn't do anything of the sort. So any points you put in Brains is wasted. So let's see how this goes. All right, guys. Vegiemon versus Frigimon. The second game of the Digimon World Tournament. Let's go. Gurumon and more Brains, using more stuns. Right. Vegiemon set up what I think was an Aqua Magic, but already gets hit by the Ice Statue. Another Ice Statue. The stun is already in effect. Getting walloped here by Frigimon. is able to take a bit of a beating here. Out comes a green trap. Ooh, but only 19 damage. But there's the poison. That poison is going to be especially important. Vegiemon gets in a buff, but through Aqua Magic, but Frigimon hits that muscle charge, which is a 30% attack boost. Only 1 damage, but 122. Vegiemon has to somehow just outlast at this point. Just pray that Frigimon runs out of MP, because 45 damage is not going to cut it. It's just not going to do anything here. Just stun and poison drops. And so far, it's doing the work. It's trying to do the best of it as it can. Oh, it failed to do the chain stun, though. It does block an ice statue from coming out. Another green trap. Oh, they do trade stuns, which is advantage for Vegiemon because the poison is going to take advantage here. Vegiemon is also up first. Out comes the green trap. Does it time? Oh! It's another trade, but at this point, Frigimon has such an advantage that I don't think it's possible for Vegiemon to come back. When its attacks do double digits, single digit damage, this Frigimon is just not going to allow Vegiemon to hurdle over it. This Frigimon is an absolute wall. You think that's a snowman? That is an iceberg. So Frigimon takes the first round. All right, round 2. Let's see if Vegiemon could somehow get over this glacier. The squeaky sounds absolutely kill me. All right, how are they opening? Green, oh. Ooh, the ice statue comes out for Frigimon. It interrupts the green trap. And so far, it gets a muscle charge. Out comes an ice statue. Frigimon is coming out strong here. I don't know if Vegiemon could come back here. He is already taking such a beating. This Frigimon does not take much damage. Gets out another muscle charge, so he's going to be doing even more damage. The stun comes through, but without poison. 1 damage. Vegiemon doesn't have enough MP to take him out. Not enough MP, not enough time. Another ice statue, no stun. Blocks the green trap. Ice statue does come out faster than green trap. There's a reason why the vast majority of, well, not the vast majority, but a large amount of the entries in this tournament do have access to ice statue. It is, in vanilla, the strongest move in the game. It's fast, it's strong, it has a low MP cost, and it has a chance of stun. It's just about perfect. And this was not even close. The poison finally comes through, but with only 225 HP remaining, and now 0. It's over, and the squeaky iceberg. Fucking sound. That goddamn sound. Takes the round. The next round is going to be the first Seadramon of the tournament, guys. We have 5 entered, and it's going to be against, you know, the best Digimon in this tournament. Leomon, not mine, but there's some Leomon camaraderie here, guys. Seadramon's running a pretty defensive build there with that stat right there. Both the HP and the defense. HP is about low medium. Leomon's actually running very low HP. I think maybe the lowest HP we've seen. Both running about 3,000 MP. About the same attack. Leomon not running too much defense. A lot of speed on Leomon, though. But unfortunately, y'all might not know this. Speed doesn't matter for shit. Past 300. It barely does anything. Maybe increase your chance of blocking. We'll see how that goes. Intelligence barely matters. So looking at the stat spread, I think Leomon is at a severe disadvantage, let alone the fact that Seadramon does have access to Ice Statue. Seadramon against Leomon. Let's get going, guys. Is this gonna be my future? I hope this isn't my future. No champion has access to full potential. There's 0 champions that use machine moves. And out comes the Ice Statue. Already taking about a quarter of Leomon's health right there. Leomon is actually running Megaton Kick. Playing Street Fighter out there. Goes for what looks like a war cry. Eats an ice statue. I believe that was a Buster Dive. So he's actually running a physical set, unlike my Megalospark. There's a Warcry, but eats an ice statue. No stuns coming through from them, but with such low HP, it didn't do too well there. It did not fare all that well. All right, round 2, Shellmon against Leomon. Can Leomon get through Shellmon's ice statues? Goes for a Buster Dive, gets interrupted by the ice statue. No stun. Hits a Warcry, gets hit by another ice statue, already at half health. Goes for another buff, gets the stun. I think that Shellmon's actually going to hit perfect. No, that was a poison. Danger Sting? Oh, God. I keep on saying, like, Poison Sting. Or Poison Jab. Goodness, what is it? I forgot. Point being, took, like, one hit and Shellmon dominated. It's not a perfect go. It did Poison Claw and Danger Sting. Does it run both? Or which does Shellmon run? Or does it get both? Either way. Shellmon advances, guys. I feel like you're going to be hearing that a lot today. And speaking of Shellmon, the next round, guys, is going to be Fliegen Fuerst Shellmon against Anna's Tyrannomon. So that's going to be the first Tyrannomon we've seen, or we're going to be seeing. Yeah, there are 2 entered. And let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see how a cool dinosaur goes. Guys, did you know that Tyrannomon is the first ever Digimon? It's true. It's true. It's very true. So the Shellmon's actually running a pretty squishy build with only 2,800 attack. Tyrannomon, not running that tanky, but 4,000 is considerably higher. Tyrannomon, much more attack. But Shellmon is running 900 defense. But the Tyrannomon's not that squishy itself either. 300, wait. Why do I? No. I'm like, wait, do I feel like Tyrannomon broke the stats? Tyrannomon is running 300 speed. Shellmon at 390, both running almost no intelligence. So pretty close to optimized in terms of that kind of deal. So relatively equal builds. We'll see how it fares out if that attack difference versus Shellmon's 900 defense is going to matter. Let alone the fact that Shellmon, again, has access to those brutal moves. That Ice Statue and Poison combo is so strong. Rooting for that Dino DNA. Let's go. Listen, I'm here for the dinos. Tyrannomon's one of my favorite champions, alright? I mean, yeah, Shellmon's kind of a dinosaur, but like, do water dinosaurs count? Are they even dinosaurs? I don't know. Dino DNA, soldier. Out comes a Prominence Beam. Tyrannomon hits... was that a Poison Powder? Oh, goes for a Prominence Beam. That has way too long of a setup. Eating some ice statues out there. Is able to do damage when it is allowed to attack. However, this is what makes Ice Statue, and why Fire Digimon are generally not thought of as that powerful. Their attacks are particularly slow. Out comes the Prominence Beam, 480. Does it get a secondary effect? No. Eats a Poison Powder. He is right now benefiting from the fact that Shellmon is not going for the kill. It is going for his Poison Powders. As I spoke, though, it does hit an Ice Statue. This is much closer than you might anticipate. Those Poison Powders are giving this Tyrannomon a shot. It is going to get a Prominence Beam through, no secondary effect. This is actually pretty close. An Ice Statue, though, again, coming through, interrupting with Prominence Beam 2 times in a row. Poison Tick is going to hit 40. Prominence Beam goes through. Aqua Magic, out comes a Poison Powder, 80 poison. Very close, very close. No flats, though. Not a single flat went through. And Shellmon does take round 1. What was otherwise, I believe, the closest game of the tournament thus far. Round 2, Shellmon versus Tyrannomon. Can the Tyrannomon get the proc? Can it get the flat? For those who don't know, when I say flat, there is a stats effect that turns Digimon into the LCD toy VPAT style, and they lose their ability to use any attacks other than just like a 16 power fireball. It's not permanent, no. It does revert. But out comes the ice statues, already stopping the prominence beams from delivering. It does go for an aqua magic. Eats a prominence beam. No flat. A buster dive connects. No stun. The poison powder interrupts the prominence beam. The poison is through. Eats an ice statue. Another poison powder. Prominence beam goes through. Is there going to be a flat? No flat still. Another ice statue. There's a stun. If it chains ice statues, it's going to be a bad time for Tyrannomon. But no, it's going to be hit by a poison powder, which only does 42 damage. Another one goes through. Tyrannomon going for a Megaton Punch, I believe. Is it Insect Plague? It might be Insect Plague. They have very similar animations. Prominence Beam, 292. Not a single proc. And there's the ice statue. One more ice statue will end this, and there it is. Tyrannomon just not rolling the RNG it needed to get a status effect to be able to better fight with Leomon. And the next match is going to be... You love to see it, guys. You love to see it. I'm Laughing to Death is using a Nanimon. And Mushabob's using a Devimon, so we'll get to see that Devimon that I was talking about right away, and we're going to see the only Filth Digimon in this entire tournament. For those who don't know, Nanimon is a reference to a Tamagotchi, which of course is the older sister series to Digimon. The more you know. So there they are, there's Nanimon with a lot of HP, not so much MP, but very tanky build there right off the bat. Devimon going for a more balanced split between HP and MP. A very balanced split between attack and defense as well. Nanimon going for a more offensive split between the two. Nanimon taking advantage of the dumb fuck mechanics as well as the Devimon. They're both actually equal in that regard. So it really comes down to the difference between max HP, Nanimon's attack versus Devimon's defense, and vice versa. And whether or not Nanimon, I guess, will have enough MP to cover here, because that is not much MP. Honestly, I don't know that much about the MP cost of Filth moves. I've rarely ever used a Filth Digimon myself. But we're going to see if a Nanimon is able to take over here. And there he is, Randy Savage Meatball himself. And Goth Daddy Uwu. Oh, Thunder Justice comes through. Big MP cost on that move, but has a pretty high chance of stunning, and I believe is the strongest attack move available in this meta. Without going into ultimates, I believe Thunder Justice has the highest power. And it is going through those attacks, getting fair trades, eats an ice statue. Oh no, this Nanimon is not getting much. Another Thunder Justice connects. Go. Megaton Punch, I think, from the Nanimon. Eats an ice statue. Devimon is running low on MP. If he gets blocked or something of the sort, not happening. I was going to say maybe Nanimon could just starve out Devimon's MP, but not the case. Round 2. Let's see if Nanimon can do this or Devimon's going to be doing Devimon things. And yo, Fenric, I thought you already followed. You traitor. Get him. Get him, boys. Hi, thanks for following also. Alright, how's this one gonna start? A Thunder Justice for a Megaton Punch. Thunder Justice connects to the stun. Thunder Justice has about 36% stun rate, so he's actually been getting pretty lucky with that. Ice Statue connects during the meantime. Another Thunder Justice. Big damage. But Nanimon's HP is going to help it here. Fails to interrupt the Thunder Justice. Gets off a Megaton Punch show. Again, the fact that Nanimon has to run up to be able to have a chance of interrupting is what's really killing it here. Another Thunder Justice goes through. Eats a Megalospark that time. He's running Thunder Justice, Ice Statue, and Megalospark. Again, fails to get the interrupt. He needs to interrupt something here. Oh, no. Failed to. And eats the stun. That is going to be it. 0 MP. If he was able to interrupt one Thunder Justice, Nanimon could have won. And that means the next round is going to be... Ooh, this is going to be a fun one, guys. This is going to be a really exciting one. Tyrannomon versus Ogremon. There is no ice statue in this fight. But yeah, guys, both these guys run fighting moves. I know Tyrannomon also has access to fire moves. I actually don't know what Ogremon also has access to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little uncertain. I want to say it's earth moves. I don't know. Tyrannomon has... Oh, wait, shit. Oh, it's a triangle one. It's a triangle one. All right. They're about equal in HP and MP. They're both running a lot more MP than is probably optimal. Pretty equal in stat. Oh, no. Ogremon has 200 more defense, which means... Tyrannomon's not playing into a dumb effect meta, and neither of them are aware of how speed works. So, it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. They're both pretty evenly matched up as is. Maybe Tyrannomon's running a lot of buffs. Maybe it's going to take big advantage of that brains. And we're going to probably be seeing more blocks because although speed doesn't really pass how much your Digimon actually moves past 300 speed, it does increase the percentage chance of blocking. So we'll see how that goes. There's Tyrannomon not playing into a dumb fuck meta. Ooh, the double Buster Dive! They both went for Buster Dive, which meant that Ogremon ended up confused. However, because he's now running around like a complete jack-off, it's going to be hard for Tyrannomon to land with non-homing attacks. And so far, Nuffy has just been homing. There comes some Poison Claws from Ogremon. Another Buster Dive trade. Eats the poison, though, from that Poison Claw earlier. Another Poison Claw. Buster Dive connecting. But Tyrannomon is just falling behind here. But double Buster Dive? Was that? No, I think Tyrannomon got the advantage there. But that time he didn't. Ogremon takes the round. Y'all said it wouldn't be stunning. Y'all said it wouldn't be stunning. What have you ever costumes do? Just different backgrounds. We'll use them later. Yeah, I'll use the other ones later. And going for a Buster Dive trade. Both even there. Ooh, Tyrannomon interrupting the Buster Dive with a Poison Claw. Another trade. This time Tyrannomon's the one confused, but he's not running around and just eats a Buster Dive. Oh, but Tyrannomon doesn't seem to care about his confusion. Hits the Buster Dive anyway. Gets the stun through. And there it connects with another Buster Dive. A Megaton Punch. Ogremon interrupts that Buster Dive. Trade here. Is this going to be a first? Oh, a Prominence Beam, but it gets interrupted by Poison Claw. No. Buster Dive trade. Tyrannomon takes the round, guys. This is the first ever split split game. Who's going to win, guys? Is the dinosaur finally going to take a W? Or is it going to the Swamp Clan? Buster Dive trade. No Buster Dive trade. What was Ogremon going for there? There's a Buster Dive there. Save up, thanks for follow. Megaton Punch. Comes out fast from Buster. Yeah, no. That Megaton Punch interrupting that Buster Dive is huge for Tyrannomon here. Another Buster Dive. Ogremon needs to Confusion. Which means they're both confused. Oh, no. Tyrannomon hits Ogremon in the back there. Prominence Beam coming through. Tyrannomon making the comeback here. Ogremon gets the confusion off himself. But Tyrannomon doesn't care. He's acting fast. Prominence goes through. Tyrannomon does not care about that confusion. He's just standing there like nothing ever happened. And Tyrannomon takes the round. End the game. The comeback. Confused like a fox. But there we go. Tyrannomon takes the round, moves on to the next one. He's going to be facing a Shellmon, who we actually haven't seen yet until the very next game, because the very next game is, hey, what about that? Maybe it's going to be a teaser for this round because it's Shellmon versus Greymon. Not Tyrannomon. Very similar dinosaur. Shellmon vs. Greymon, guys. We're getting the second episode Digimon right there, guys. Remember Digimon Adventure? What a good show. What a good show about Digimon Adventure. Trans rights, ooh. And we're going to see how this plays off. We're going to see anime, IRL, today, right here on twitch.tv/Slamantha. Okay, so that's the Greymon on the circle button there. So Greymon has a more balanced build. That Shellmon does not have much HP. We haven't seen low HP do very well, but that has a lot of defense going for it. Greymon is not really slouching in that department either, but not to the same capacity. The last high defense Digimon we of course saw was that oh my god, the Frigimon. Both running the dumbfuck meta. Greymon having less speed than Shellmon. Shellmon might get more blocks off, but in terms of getting speed off their attacks, it's not going to be a difference. Shellmon, I believe, has access to Ice Statue, so that's a thing. And let's see how this goes from the get-go. Is that a Meltdown? Meltdown with the stun, but does not do very much. 89 damage. If that's the most this Greymon can do. 103. Well, there's more than, I guess, just that. That defense might compensate for that low HP. Greymon does get a buff off. Will that... Ooh, 2 buffs. 2 muscle charges. Will that make enough of a difference? Okay, Greymon is now doing damage. Greymon is making up for lost ground here. Gets Ice Statue stun, but Greymon is winning in terms of HP at the moment. This Shellmon doesn't do much damage, and it hasn't got a poison yet. There's a Meltdown. Will it trade stuns? No. Greymon eats another stun. Is running low on MP. Here comes the Aqua Magic, so Shellmon's going to be doing a little bit more damage. This is neck and neck at this point. This is really close. The Poison Powder finally connects. Greymon, of course, is poison. Poison Powder's chance of success is like 90%. A Meltdown comes through. Was that a block? Did Greymon block that Ice Statue? Or do you just tank it while doing his attack? Oh wait, Greymon is out of MP. But Shellmon's not exactly doing so great in that department either. There are 18 seconds left. That Ice Statue gets blocked. Not enough MP to do any more Ice Statues. He might have... No, I don't think it's enough for Poison Powder either. This is just poison. Will the poison do enough damage to Greymon? Will the ticks deliver, or will Greymon take the round? I don't understand how this game works. It goes by damage done. Damn. Not by HP left. Amazing. No, it's not Monster Rancher rules. Monster Rancher goes by percentage remaining. This goes by damage done, which is bad. No moves are banned. Nothing's banned. Alright, Greymon gets a buff in, but eats a stun from the Ice Statue, and now is likely going to beat the poison. We're going to see after the stun wears off. Eats another Ice Statue. No, but 10% poison. Meltdown coming through. Gets blocked. Denied. Ice Statue hits. Only 172. Not very much damage. Another Meltdown. Meltdown is much stronger than I actually would have anticipated. It goes through basically everything. Almost instantaneous start time. Again, not taking the poison, but is eating those Ice Statues. Left and right. Another Meltdown comes through. Is that poison finally going to... No, still no poison. Maybe I was wrong about the percentage. My goodness. Another muscle charge. Meltdown does stun. Out comes the second one. 498. This time, Greymon is decisively having the advantage. Big trade there. Unfortunately for Greymon, he is out of MP and he gets interrupted on the Ice Statue. He finally gets interrupted on the Meltdown. Ice Statues are raining in. Out comes the stun. Not that it really matters. It might... I guess it could. It could stop his chance of blocking. Poison Powder. More Ice Statue. And a Poison Powder to end this. Poison finally takes effect after all that. 1, I don't like it. Controversial. Shellmon takes the round. 2-0. Allegedly. We'll move on to face the winner of our next match, which is Kokatorimon versus Seadramon. Greymon falls down to have to place in the first round losers bracket, unfortunately for him. Where, well, we'll see who goes down there next. But for now, it's going to be Cheesy's Kokatorimon versus, hey, look, a Seadramon, guys. It's going to be Sinobali. Guys, we like Sinobali here, right? Guys, show Sinobali some love. Sinobali makes really cool art. If you've seen really pretty Digimon art, it was probably by them. Just a reminder that the Seadramon that's entered is the one on the circle button. So let's look at that build. Pretty balanced HP and MP by the Seadramon. Kokatorimon going with a higher HP build, bit tankier in that regard. A lot of attack coming from that Seadramon. 839 is pretty dominant. Kokatorimon, again, going for a more defensive build in that regard. They're both playing the Dump Effect meta. They're both playing the about 300 speed, give or take. So their stats are actually pretty matched up in some regards, but Kokatori's defense against Seadramon's attack is the story of this fight. Can Kokatorimon tank enough of the Ice Statue onslaught to take the W? Can he get the Megalosparks? I believe it's probably going to be Megalosparks. Kokatorimon is a Megalosparker. To get through those Ice Statues, will it get a stun advantage? These are things that we have to wonder going into this match. Kokatorimon strutting out there. Super Ultra Death Chicken versus the Fish. Ice Statue already coming out. Kokatorimon not doing anything there. Megalospark, no stuns in either direction yet. About even... Oh, there it is. Megalospark getting interrupted by Ice Statue. Ice Statue showing why it's the best move in the game. It looked like when they got the trades through, Kokatorimon did have an advantage, but... It's chained. It's stunned down. It's not getting anything. Oh! It gets blocked, but one time. This chicken got an attack and it got denied. Here comes another one. It could tank maybe one more Ice Statue. Can it get a single Megalospark in? Nope. Nope. Here we go. Megalospark denied. Ice Statue comes through. No stun. Once again. Not getting a chance. Just about half a second difference. This one might be a perfect. No, out comes the Megalospark. Finally gets one through. No stun, though. And, oh, Kokatorimon with the block. Megalospark, no stun. Guys, again, fun fact, Megalospark has about twice the stun chance as Ice Statue, allegedly. It would have to be a very low roll for Ice Statue. Oh. Well, it was, but the stun came through. And Seadramon sweeps. Kokatorimon never even had a chance. You hate to see it. Maybe he'll have better luck in the losers bracket against that Greymon. That is actually going to be a really good match. I'm really excited to see this one. I don't know about you guys, but this looks to be the most exciting match since the Ogremon Tyrannomon fight. But before we get to that, we have our second Frigimon against, you guessed it, Seadramon. So... was that 4,000? Okay, so Steelman's running a little bit more MP than it might have to. But tank your build overall, though, in terms of HP, regardless. So I've already put extra points in HP and MP. Frigimon's running very balanced there with the 700 attack, 700 defense. Frigimon, not so much. This Frigimon's looking squish outside the HP. Also not playing into the stupid Baka meta.
The Baka?
We're just gonna say a Baka meta because we're gonna make this easier on my editor going forwards. It's now a Baka meta. Both running the 300 speed though. Honestly, my opinion towards Frigimon. I think this might be our first Leomon loss. Alright, so how is this gonna open? With Frigimon running away. Frigimon doesn't want any part with this. Blocks the, oh, 2 blocks in the get-go. 1 block from an ice statue. Oh, a winter freeze. I'm not gonna lie, it seems like someone didn't teach our Digimon all their moves. Steelmon with no ice statue. Instead, it's going with the ice needle. Which is an okay move, but ice needle is an ice statue. It is fast enough to block ice statue. Hey, it's the counter ice statue meta, I guess. Oh, not that time it wasn't. That has a chunk of damage. From that Frigimon's defense. No. Yep. This, so far, is the least competitive looking Steelmon in the tournament. Simply due to the lack of ice statue. Ice statue is such a difference maker. It makes these Digimon what they are. And this Frigimon, low on MP, but Steelmon's lower on HP, and that's really what matters in the end. Teardrop's actually game-changing meta since it flattens. I mean, flat is a weird status ailment because it doesn't necessarily even help. I've seen flat Digimon still be able to, like, use the fireball to get out, to just stall. But first round goes to Steelmon, or Frigimon. Sorry, I'm so used to saying Steelmon. Have to break the habit this time, huh? Nope, no ice statue. Or it's a nice Neil interrupting that. Out comes a winter freeze, or winter blast, winter blast. Ice needle or ice statue just constantly hitting these stuns, dude. An ice needle of his own. This Steelmon just doesn't have the damage output needed to keep up by a long shot. This Frigimon is just able to have its way here. Winter Blast takes so long to actually attack that he was able to get off a whole ice needle or a whole ice statue during the animation. And there goes the first Steelmon of the tournament, guys. The first Steelmon to the losers bracket. So the next game is going to be Gurumon against Shellmon. Y'all like ice statue? I hear y'all like ice statue. Let's take a look at their stats. So Gurumon is running 3,900 HP, a little low on MP, but honestly, maybe it might not need it. We'll see the rest of his stats. Shellmon's running a pretty standard 4,000, 3,000. We've seen a decent chunk of that going back. Very defensive Gurumon with 900 defense. Very offensive Shellmon with 800. Gurumon not slouching though with 750. Gurumon though slow. I think this is the slowest Digimon we've seen so far. With only 100 speed. I think everything else has been at least 300. But maybe those extra points into the previous stats will matter. But if it can't get turns in, it might just get ice statued to oblivion by Shellmon. But we'll see how it goes. Slow puppy, Uwu. Alright, out comes the ice statue from Guru, actually. Poison connects to the Gurumon. Another poison coming through. Shellmon not going for attacks. Was that another ice statue connects? Gurumon does have the advantage here. Ice statue finally coming out from Shellmon. If Shellmon could just start chaining those. Gurumon's going faster than I would have expected. Ice statue's coming out. The speed isn't slowing this puppy down too bad. Another poison. Will Gurumon get through? No. Oh no, he gets off a war cry actually. Ice statue connects. No stun still. Pretty even game. Another poison. Ice Statue connects. Here comes another poison hit. Very close. Ice Statue going through. Hitting that puppy. Trade, no stuns either way. A stun chain will end this. And like I said, stun chain comes out from Shellmon. That's gonna be it for Gurumon this round. Alright. Bye, puppy. Oh, wait, maybe? No, there's no way. Oh, no. The poison tick does it at the same exact time as the ice statue. So close. 26 HP. Shellmon takes the first round. What did you miss so far? Everything. But you're just in time for a Gurumon match. So that's something. Okay, Warcry comes out, but blah, instantly stunned by Ice Statue. Bows are being chained on this poor Gurumon. 3 uncontested hits, maybe 4. 4 uncontested hits there. He was lucky that I didn't get Ice Statue. Another Warcry comes out. He needs to start going for attacks. Gets hit by the poison. Poison takes effect. Ice Statue connects. There he goes. That's what this Gurumon's been waiting. He finally gets a chance. Ice Statue connects. Can he capitalize, though? A second one. Can he get off a third one with the timing to... No, the speed. He just doesn't have the speed. No, another stun bow. I don't know what he... Rolled over. Steps up, Ice Statue. This one is not nearly as close as the first one. This is going to be decisively for Shellmon. Really, the big difference was the first round that Shellmon was going for poison a lot more than it was Ice Statue. So yeah, the next round, guys, Getting 92, another well-known person in the Digimon community running a Seadramon. What's up with all these jerks running Seadramons? Actual monsters. Honestly, amoral behavior, and they will answer for it in the afterlife. But they will be up against someone who is running a good Digimon, actually. Which is Greymon. So that's nice. That's nice. What a nice thing. But yeah, there it is. Every Seadramon's the same. So 9,000 HP Seadramon right off the bat. Very scary. That Greymon is looking like they did not finish the homework assignment. Oh. Oh. Huh. Oh. Well, Greymon hits a Megalospark, I guess. It didn't do too much, but there it is. Listen, Greymon's here to prove the doubters wrong. Oh, he failed to get the stun combo. The heat breath. Yeah, there it is. That, I wish I could say more about this fight. This might be the best Digimon in the tournament against, maybe the worst. So that's a thing. No, not having friendship. Not having courage. Not having anime plot armor. I almost kind of want to go to the kitchen to grab a drink during this game. Do y'all want something? You all want something from the kitchen? I'm gonna go get something from the kitchen. I'll be right back. Tell me how it goes. Oh, it's not over. I'm surprised. Cinnamon rolls? That's what I had for lunch. Oh, okay. Now that I actually looked, it's over. And the next round there will be a Shellmon versus Seadramon. Which is something that I feel like we're going to be seeing a bit of going forward. Who gets to fight that Greymon? But Gurumon. We're going to have a Gurumon versus Greymon. We're going to have some anime fights. Ooh. Oh, we finished. We finished the winner's bracket. We're down in the loser's bracket. We're down in the loser's bracket now, I believe, yeah? Weird. I believe that's how it works. I don't know if that's how that works. Yeah, first round. That's how it works. Amazing. So it's going to be Tefini's Vegiemon against Sweet Beef's Leomon. That Leomon, if I remember right, was running a physical build. So let's set things up. All right. All right. Green trap comes through. Oh, it does connect to Leomon. I think the Leomon might have went for a buff. Gets the stun. 609. Big damage coming through. Vegiemon doing some work here. I think that was a Poison Claw. Or rather, Dangerous Sting. I can't tell the difference. Poison goes through. Goes for, I believe, an Aqua Magic. Yeah, an Aqua Magic. Leomon hits a Buster Dive. No stun. Big damage, bro. Another Green Trap, but Buster Dive does connect. Green Trap gets blocked. Leomon goes for a Roar Cry. Buster Dive goes through. Leomon is low. Can it block this Green Trap? Nope. That Green Trap goes through. Eats for Leomon. GG. Vegiemon takes the first round. There's the War Cry. Goes through a Poison Jab or Poison Sting or Poison Claw or Dangerous Sting. Green Trap gets blocked. Buster Dive connects. Hits the Confusion. How's that going to go going forward? Poison Claw does nothing. Leomon misses a tackle. That one gets blocked. I didn't know you could block while confused. Well, that one didn't get blocked at all. Green Trap's... No! Green Trap did not block that Buster Dive. Leomon whiffs, but the Green Trap actually misses? The Buster Dive gets blocked. This is an interesting game. They evenly trade there. No stuns either way. Goes for a War Cry. Eats a Green Trap. No stun though. Misses the Dynamite Kick. Blocks the Green Trap. Hits another Buster Dive. Actually really close. Are there stuns either way? Ooh. There's a Poison Claw. Oh, I think Leomon... Oh no, Leomon's out. Leomon's out of MP. Leomon's starved. That means this is going to go to Vegiemon, barring somehow Leomon does not getting hit. All this Vegiemon has to do is land and attack. And there it is. Vegiemon just waiting out its prey. So chicken versus dinosaur, guys. Who gonna win? Those are the stats. Both running the Baka meta, both about 300 speed or so, both defensive. Kokatorimon more HP, Greymon more attack. About the same amount of MP. Like I said, 3,000 is right now where about you want to be in terms of being able to get through a game. Chicken versus dinosaur, guys. Really excited to see this one. I think it's going to be a spicy fight. All right, Kokatorimon leads with a Megalospark, hits through Greymon's Muscle Charge. Greymon going for a double Muscle Charge, eats another Megalospark. Megalospark guts through a paralysis through this time. But Kokatorimon is not capitalizing. There he goes. Hits a second Megalospark. Not doing the most damage in the world, but it is doing damage. Out comes the Meltdown. Megalospark hits through the Meltdown. Kokatorimon trades there, but Megalospark does connect with the stun. These are the stuns it was looking for in the first round. Those Megalosparks are coming flying. Out comes another Meltdown. Will it be a stun? They do trade. Kokatorimon takes more damage, gets stunned. The second Meltdown coming through. Third, it's not going to be able to chain stun, but it was able to take big advantage. Megalospark gets blocked by Greymon. Meltdown comes out. 609. Very even game so far. Megalospark gets blocked. Meltdown will connect. Well, it's stun. It does connect. No stun. 590 is significant, though. But Megalospark gets blocked again. Another meltdown. Greymon actually has the advantage now. Another trade. No stuns either way. Oh! Greymon is out of MP. Can Kokatorimon capitalize? Will it be able to do enough damage for the remainder of this? Greymon blocks. Greymon denies it. Only one more Megalospark left. Another denial from this Greymon. It goes down to the decision. Will Greymon... Greymon has finally achieved justice. Justice has been achieved for Greymon, guys. What are the blocks? It turns out Megalospark's very inaccurate. It has 63% chance of hitting. Oops. But chicken strutting and stuff, let's go. Kokatorimon is actually one of the Digimon I was considering using for this tournament. Fun fact. Alright, trade from the get-go. Any stuns? Yes, Greymon does deliver the stun onto a Kokatorimon. Out comes a second meltdown. No muscle charges out from Greymon yet, though, so it's not doing the most damage. But just as I say it, it does it. It wills into existence. And there goes a Megalospark. And but Greymon gets out of that meltdown. Meltdown again, like simultaneous. Just instantly delivers. Even if the animation's not done, it's already through. Greymon burning through its MP. Will it get a stun there? No. But it is winning these trades. Big 234 boost for that Greymon. Greymon's attack is probably near maxed at this point. Megalospark connects. Out comes another meltdown. Big damage. No stun either way. Megalospark gets blocked. One more meltdown. 615. Does Greymon have enough for one final meltdown? Now it's all a matter of Kokatorimon making up for this lost ground. Can it deliver enough Megalosparks to be able to make up for that HP difference with the remaining time? Will Greymon get as many blocks? Will he activate Ultra Instinct? Ultra Digi Instinct. Will it activate 2 games in a row? Kokatorimon has MP to use about 6 more. Where's the block? Where's some of the Ultra Instinct? 2. Not that time, but time is ticking. There's another block. One more. Time's up. I don't know if that would have been the difference, but just as Greymon lost to time differences in the first round, in the loser's bracket, it wins through the time decisions. So that leaves the final game of the first round. Loser's bracket match. Gurumon against, hey, what do you know, Greymon. Except that Greymon was... they didn't finish their homework. They misunderstood the assignment. They didn't understand the stats. Okay, bets are in. Violence resume. Alright. That was... Oh, Hype Train's almost close. That's neat. Yeah. That was, yeah. By the way, this Gurumon isn't the only Digimon that's incomplete. Or not the Gurumon, the Greymon. There's one Digimon that was able to get a first round bye because of the way the tournament fell. That's also incomplete. Digimon Draft League. Unfortunately, I don't think there's enough. And yo, Digitama Queen, thanks for subbing. Hey, both Gammon emotes. Oh no, true power. Hype Train, ooh woo. Also, Gurumon just completely destroyed that Greymon, ooh woo. Hey, it's all about the Mets, baby. Let's go, Mets. Love the Mets. Hit a home run. Let's go. Oh no, it's time for me. Oh no, it's me time again. I'm me. I care about things that happen to me. Posting, I need to meet a friend for now. Oh, of course. Dude, I can't wait to do this again. So Slamantha against Gooseberry, who had a first round bye. With Monochromon. By the way, I actually helped him build that. I was in a voice chat with him right before because we need a substitute because someone failed to actually submit a file that was usable. I think they might have been using a British copy, a PAL copy. That was just labeled US because I couldn't use their file, no matter how many times I resent it. But, So Monochromon, big tanky boy, very big tank, 3000 MP. Leomon, not so tank, 4800. Leomon, very big defense, 850. Decent attack, 480. Monochromon, very big attack at 700 or so. Both running the about 300 speed. Both are running the Baka meta. So we're gonna see how this goes, but now we know big HP is bad. Oh, we'll see if big HP is bad. All right, out comes the oh my god, the bug bomb. Insect plague. Insect plague doesn't get the poison. Leomon gets out a muscle charge, eats a grass trap, gets a Megalospark stun. Megalosparks are coming flying right now. 839, big damage from Monochromon. Out comes a green trap. Gonna be a trade there, but double stun. And thank you so much for a hype train, guys. Alright. Megalospark delivers a stun. Leomon eats the insect plague. Piling on the Megalosparks now. They are flying out there. It's gonna be a trade. No, it interrupts the green trap. This one is not a draw. Leomon decisively take this game. Leomon. This is Leomon 2020, baby. Ogremon. The name of my Leomon is the 2020 boy. Nah, this Leomon doesn't die. Much to everyone's disappointment. Megalospark for Insect Plague. Well, nope, no poison coming through. Another trade. Getting caught up on the poison. That's the... Oh! Poison does connect that time. This is the risky thing about running poison moves, though. Sometimes you'll not actually go for your big damage attacks. Trade there. Megalospark for Green Tribe. Green Tribe does deliver. Out comes the Mass Morph that time. So Monochromon's buffing up. Another Green Trap. Not going to be as chained, but big damage there. Leomon not attacking. Gets a block. Goes for a muscle charge instead of the Megalospark, though. Out comes the Megalospark. There is 794. Big damage. Another trade. Yeah, this Monochromon really needs to go for more green traps. These poison moves just eating up time. Allowing these Megalosparks to come in. It's the risk of playing poison. That time there was a Megalospark for Green Trap. That is going to be a trade. The Green Trap does stun. This is actually going to be really close, and I don't like it because that's my Leomon. I don't want to lose. But no, Monochromon doesn't capitalize. Does block the Megalospark, though. Doesn't take advantage, though, and goes for another Insect Play. Gets blocked. Poison takes effect. Hits a Green Trap. Going to be a trade, but Megalospark connects. Monochromon falls. Leomon is teabagging Monochromon during the W. Good game. Very close. The next matchup is going to be Sid Montague's Frigimon. That absolute wall of a Digimon. That 999 defense against Fantasy Forever's Shellmon. So we're going to be seeing an ice statue match after... Well, actually a few matches where there were no ice. No, that's not true. There's that Gurumon fight. That was over in 2 hits. 4 hits total, I guess. But it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's Daijobu. By the way, guys, I hope you all dressed for the occasion like I did. There's some buffs, muscle charge, and then aqua magic. Ice statue interrupts Leomon's. Not too much damage. Goes for another muscle charge. That time the stun connects. 2 stuns back to back. So much beef. Frigimon has so much beef that even Ice Statue isn't taking all that much. And there it comes. The muscle charges have come through. Out comes an Ice Statue. No stun. But Frigimon has built up its attack. It hit those sword dances. It's doing some damage. It's going to be hard for Leomon to come back at this point. It's going to have to do quite a few aqua magics to be able to make a difference. 25 damage from that poison claw, dangerous thing, whatever it is. That time it actually does connect with the poison, so Frigimon is going to be taking some damage for a change. It's really going to be one of the only ways to do damage. But Frigimon, Frigimon might run out of MP before we end this fight. Unfortunately, I think the difference in HP and time and MP remaining for Leomon is just too significant. Leomon, I think, blocked through that Ice Statue and landed its own. There's just such a difference. That's it for Frigimon. He's tapped out, but with 2 seconds remaining, Frigimon takes the first round. I'm not going to guess how that's pronounced. Here we go. Ice Statue gets interrupted by the Danger Sting or Poison Claw, whatever. Muscle Charge comes out. And there it goes. I think Frigimon set up. One more Muscle Charge will probably have it. Oh! Pretty set for a future. Unless this thing goes for Aqua Magics and starts buffing, I don't think Leomon's going to be doing enough damage going forward. 92 for an Ice Statue is not MP efficient at all. These poisons are doing work, though. These poison ticks are taking their toll on this Frigimon. There comes out an Ice Statue. Finally, an Aqua Magic. 189. It's pretty close. Interrupts the Ice Statue with that Poison Claw. Muscle Charge, and everyone comes out. And the stun. This is actually in Leomon's advantage. But he is... Oh, wait! Oh, it looked like it was going to chain stuns there. It didn't happen, though. Aqua Magic does a little bit of damage reduction there. But those muscle charges add up so fast. Already doing 300 per Ice Statue. Yeah, this Frigimon's an absolute iceberg. But there was a stun. The Poison Claw. Danger Sting. Whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Actually, it looks like this round might go to the Vegiemon. Yep. This round is actually going to the Vegiemon. We have a rubber match in our hands. Here we go. Round 3, guys. Will Frigimon do its tank shenanigans? Ooh, right off the bat. Hits via Ice Statue stun. Sets up a muscle charge. If he sets up 1 or 2 more of those. There it is. A free muscle charge. Ice Statue only takes 100 or so. And there goes 400 from that Ice Statue. No stun, though. That one is a stun. 100 damage. Does he go set up some Aqua Magics? No, just going for those low damage Ice Statues. Danger Sting. Ice Statue comes out. No stun. No poison either from the Danger Sting. Frigimon is doing what it's meant to do. There comes the stun. What's Frigimon going to do to capitalize? It is going to start chaining these Ice Statues. This might be it for Leomon. This Frigimon might go on to the next round where it is going to demolish me because I literally have no chance of beating it. Its build counters me. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. Come on, Leomon. Go, Leomon! Leomon rights. Let's go. Leomon, please. Leomon! I'm like, wait, this has negative repercussions on me. Oh, no. Except this Frigimon is going to just get past the Leomon at this point. The setups after that ice statue at the beginning were too strong. A trade to end. Frigimon is stunned, but that winning was stunning. So there you go, guys. Frigimon moves on to the next round where it'll be fighting my Leomon. So there we go. Next round is going to be Easy Peasy's Devimon, who we actually haven't seen yet, versus Fliegen Fuer's Seadramon. Gonna be, once again, lots of Seadramons going forward, so let's set that up. Yeah, I don't know how much that MP matters if it can't survive into the late game. I mean, we have seen spots where, yeah, if you have MP towards the closing moments of a game, if you might just win based off that alone if you just have more to spend, but... Ice Statue coming out, 148, not doing the most damage in the world. Another one. Hits the stun. Out comes, I forget again if it's Insect Plague or Poison Powder, but so similar. Out comes a Thunder Justice. 182. Again, not the most. Thunder Justice gets blocked. That has a longer charge time than Ice Statue. That one actually does connect. No stuns in either direction. 809. Just Devimon just gets chunked so hard. Ice Statue comes out. No stun. And there it goes. Yeah, this... Maybe just too much MP dedicated on that Devimon. Yeah, he has the MP for strong moves, but they're not doing enough. If he was running buffs, it might have been better. If he was running Muscle Charge. Who knows? Maybe he is. He's just not getting it. But out comes the Ice Statue from the get-go, followed by a Thunder Justice. So it is a decent chunk. That's about a quarter of his health already or so. Out comes an Ice Statue. No stun. Insect Plague is going to hit 174. Ice Statue from Leomon doesn't really matter. Thunder Justice and Ice Statue both connect. No stuns in every direction, although the damage was much more in favor of the Leomon. Thunder Justice, Ice Statue trade once again. But Leomon just does so much more than this Devimon. This Devimon is just not built for this kind of fight. And out comes the Thunder Justice. No, it doesn't. The Ice Statue interrupts it. Leomon takes the fight. Well, it was close to the first one, but that build was just not going to beat Leomon. Here we go. It's going to be Kuwagamon from Nuke versus Muchabob's Devimon. Set it up in the battle mode. Get those memories going. You bet purely on Ice Statue? I see you are also intelligent. So what does Kuwagamon have? Spinning Shot. Oh, okay. I don't know if that was Sonic Jab. Was that Muscle Charge? Muscle Charge, Spinning Shot. Spinning Shot's pretty fast. It doesn't have any status effects, but yeah, it's a speedy move. But those Thunder Justices just start flying. Oh, it does interrupt the Thunder Justice, though. But he needs to tank that, dodge it, which doesn't happen. He could take maybe one more. Nope. We didn't see the number it did, but it was enough. If Kuwagamon tanked maybe two of those, he could have dealt with it. So let's see how this one goes. Spinning Shot, Ice Statue. It cannot interrupt that Ice Statue. Ice Statue is just too fast. Another one. Oh, does interrupt that Thunder Justice. That is going to be a big MP hit. Goes for a Muscle Charge. No stun. Able to get a buff. 2 Muscle Charges in a row. Megalospark hits. Spinning Shot. It's feeling pretty close. I think he just interrupted a Thunder Justice. Or, oh, there's an Ice Statue. And the stun. Kuwagamon was doing well, but the second that stun comes into play, and it just takes all these free hits. Oh, blocks a Megalospark. Blocks a second Megalospark. A third one. A fourth one. Kuwagamon could win just based off of Devimon being empty. Devimon having Megalospark was not good for it. That was an unnecessary move that put him at risk. If he just ran Ice Statue and no Megalospark, that Devimon would have had a much better chance. All Kuwagamon needs to do is land one attack.
Why are you running?
And there it is. Kuwagamon takes the round. Not gonna lie, I have a soft spot in my heart for Kuwagamon in this one. I was surprised to see one. I think it's a Digimon that like a lot of us have a lot of nostalgia for, just because it's like the first like scary Digimon boy. And there he goes, already landing a spinning shot, interrupting what I believe to be a Megalospark 2 times in a row. Lands the poison this time. Does not interrupt the Thunder Justice, but Thunder Justice is not stunned. Goes for a muscle charge, so it gets a buff, and he's stunned, no stun. Interrupts the Megalospark. Big damage here. Kuwagamon is in a very nice space. Oh, gets hit by the Thunder Justice, but does get a muscle charge for his efforts. Interrupts Devimon with the Poison Claw there. Once again, oh no, that's the Thunder Justice. Devimon is low on MP though. Devimon only has enough for maybe 1 or 2 moves left. And that's going to be it for Devimon. I don't think Devimon has any MP. I think that's it. It all relies on Kuwagamon landing the attacks it needs to just end this. Can Kuwagamon just do the damage in this remaining 40 seconds? There is poison in its favor, too. 30 seconds remaining. Kuwagamon literally just needs to do enough. It has EMP. It has the resources. He just needs to break through this wall. And it'll ascend to the next round. And there it is. Spinning shot. That should be... Oh, there's a block. Poison tick. 2 more poison ticks will end the fight alone. I don't know if... But it's still... There it is. Spinning shot. Oh, it's Wing Cutter? Okay, Wing Cutter. My bad. Wing Cutter. Okay, they look similar. Okay. Okay. That Devimon falls down to... Ooh, that's going to be another interesting one. I'm just going to be seeing Devimon versus Ogremon. That's going to be a fun one. Okay, in the loser's bracket. Sure, why not? But, for now, I think I did this out of order. Or something. I don't know. It's fine. It's going to be Shellmon against Tyrannomon. You love to see Tyrannomons go, guys. Good boy. Very good boy. Well, Shellmon taking some damage from the get-go. Prominence Beam coming in. Gets blocked by the Shellmon. Another Aqua Magic. Another Prominence Beam. Another block. Dang, we were talking about Tyrannomon getting a block. It seems to be reverse, huh? Over 1,000 damage on that Ice Statue. Here comes a Buster Dive. Only 253. That's going to be his strongest move also. It seems like this might already be done. This is a very lopsided game. Tyrannomon did not do all that well there. Megaton Punch. Out comes the Poison Powder. Well, Prominence Beam. Is that going to actually do... Are we going to see... Nope, no flat still. Aqua Magic comes out. Prominence Beam follows. Ice Statue. Yeah. If that Ice Statue stuns, that's going to be the end of it. Over 1,000 damage. I think that might be it anyways. If he was going for a Buster Dive there, interrupted by Ice Statue stun, this is over. Just completely countered. Slowbro really just be winning. It's really good for Nuzlocke. I don't know what to tell you. That Shell Armor. Shell Armor recover. Too strong. Alright. That was quick. So that is going to be Fuerte. Moving on. 2-0 against Tamatamer. Sorry, Tyrannomon fans. Better luck in the losers bracket. We'll see. But for those Shellmon and Seadramon fans, all of you out there, all those people who just love Shellmon and Seadramon, we have Dio against Sinobali. Grab the booty, Uwu. No, we'll go collecting booty food growing as part of the lore now. It's true. And there we go. Okay, fight. Oh, ice statue. Fucking stunned. Sorry, Sinnoh. Aqua Magic coming in, getting that buff. Double ice statue. Oh, wait, did that chain? No, it didn't. Camera's so weird. No on that one ice statue. Trade. Shellmon has a big advantage. Is this gonna be it for the crowd favorite, guys? Is it for Mr. Famous Sinnoh himself? Poison. Out comes an ice statue. Poison connects. He's gonna have to chain some ice statues real fast to be able to come back here. Number one. If he can get an ice statue as Shellmon gets up. Oh! No stun though. But Poison's taking its toll. Out comes the ice statue from Shellmon. Poison ticks. Shellmon takes the first round. Nope. Battle. Shelly. Sinnoh. Surround, let's go. True. Even if you lose here, you still have the loser's bracket. Loser. Alright. Okay, guys. Round 2. Shellmon versus Leomon. Big defense, Shellmon. Big defense. The defensiest. But this Leomon is very offensive. Very offensive, Leomon. Immovable force, irresistible object or something. Aqua Magic coming through from Shellmon. Can't really buff its defense because stats don't go above 999 even through buffs. And double stun. Shellmon getting freed a little bit before. And that is going to matter. Out comes the ice statue. Didn't get a follow-up stun. Out comes the poison powder. Yep. Shellmon doesn't do anything in the meantime. Out comes the ice statue. That's going to be a trade. Shellmon winning through getting that stun though. Out comes the second one. The chain. It's being relentless with it. It's not stopping. Out comes a poison. Shellmon getting its own stun in finally. Can it take advantage, though? Can it follow up on this? It's trying its best, but it needs to not get hit by a single ice statue, and that is just not in the cards. Shellmon advances. Stats changed? I'm using the circle one, right? You said to use the circle one? Boys, we have a rematch on our hands. I made an oopsie doopsie. We have a rematch! It was the triangle save, not the circle save. Big difference in attack. Perfect attack versus not so perfect. Yeah, no, that's a big difference. Listen, the first one was pretend, okay? That means the Leomon got past the first round with the wrong set also. Alright, that ice statue doing a bit more than before. Wait, discipline does something in Battlemon? What does it do? Oh, okay. Okay, this time the Sealmon's doing a lot more. But the ice statues are coming out. Maybe the change won't matter too much. This stun chain is very strong, very strong. Ooh, and the poison ticking. Very close. If they trade one more time, and there it is. Shellmon takes the round anyway, but it was closer. Aqua Magic comes out, chased by an ice statue. Ice statue doing about an eighth of the life. Poison powder hits, doesn't poison though. Ice statue trade. Shellmon gets the stun. Shellmon cheated Greymon, okay? Never forget. Never forget this Shellmon's a cheat. Actually, now you think about it, it tried to cheat in two. One, it took advantage of the stupid gameplay clock. Two, it took advantage of the stupid streamer. Unfair. This Shellmon should be disqualified. Also, Seadramon is very close to winning here. Oh, but right as I say it with Jinx, because the ice statue stun connects, does get followed up by a poison powder bow, so it's not exactly the strongest follow-up, but an ice statue does come through. Big damage. Can the Seadramon come back though? Ice statue trade. Seadramon actually completely blocks the trade and picks up the W, guys. Round 3. Here we go, round 3 or 5. Ice statue connects. So does the poison powder. Does the poison powder take effect? I can't tell because the camera decided to be weird. There we go. Ice statue hits the stun. Bad place for Seadramon to be, but Shellmon doesn't take advantage. Goes for a poison powder instead. Does the poison at least take effect? We'll find out after a paralysis stops. Another ice statue. No chain. No paralysis. Another trade. Back to back. Shellmon is at the advantage here. Shellmon's at a big advantage because the paralysis comes through. All Shellmon needs to do is follow up with 2 ice statues and misses game. And there it is. Shellmon does go through, beats the correct Seadramon, and we can finally continue with the tournaments. For now, we have Digitama Queen's Devimon. My new bestie for life, apparently. Because we have very similar streams. Against a Frigimon. Fandom's Frigimon. Fun fact, Digitama Queen did not submit her homework on time. Her Digimon is incomplete, and he is, as she put it, from Weenie Ha Jr. So, D-. A devil from the underworld or a cold boy? Well, Arctic Menace. That, I mean... Devimon's lasting longer than I thought it would because they swap stuns. Oh, god. This one does do nothing? Oh. So Discipline is carried over as a stat into the mode, but it still does nothing there. Got it. Discipline matters now. For no reason. Devimon stats are a lot. Yeah. Listen, she literally got the entry in at the deadline, okay? So now it's tied to brains in 1v in story mode. Squeaky boy won. Hey, look, it's our favorite matchup, guys. It's Shellmon against Seadramon. Miss Leomon, of course, being what I think is the favorite to win the tournament. Shellmon versus Leomon. Will we continue to see Shellmon's supremacy, or will Leomon rise up? Why no Numemons? Because Numemon's very bad. We did see a Nanimon, though. Okay, Ice Statue hits. Does that poison powder connect? It does. The poison is applied. That's going to be really important against the Digimon with as much beef as that Seadramon. But Ice Statue from Shellmon misses because Seadramon was still getting up. Seadramon's ice armor, or Ice Statue, does go through, though. He's stunned. He gets an Aqua Magic in. That should max out his attack. Another Poison Sting, Poison Claw, Danger Sting, whatever. Ice Statue gets blocked. Another Ice Statue gets in through there. Another block. Ultra Instinct coming through. Poison Powder. We're both poisoned. Ice Statue from Shellmon connects. 2 in a row. 3. Seadramon does get over Shellmon's attack there. Does interrupt the Ice Statue. Another poison swap. Shellmon's does a whole lot more than Seadramon's there. Seadramon hits the Ice Statue, ends the fight. Did a lot to Shellmon, but Shellmon is just so much HP. Alright, Ice Statue automatically gets the poison hit in. Poison comes through, poisons the Shellmon. Sorry. Ice Statue gets the stun in. A second Ice Statue. The ticks are coming. Another Ice Statue. Oh, does it chain? It does! But chain comes through. But Chain's son is dominating this Shellmon. This one isn't even close. Seadramon just dominated Shellmon this round. The first one was way too close for its liking. He did not appreciate that. Came out swinging this time. Said, no, you get knocked down. You do not get up again. I am making references from the 90s, but that's okay. This is Digimon. It's thematic. We have some round 2, guys. We have some losers rounds to go through. So let's see what's happening in that neck of the woods. Wait, how many here even have Ice Statue anymore? Both of you have Ice Statue. You have Ice Statue. Actually, you're still a lot of Ice Statue is in there, huh? Listen, this Greymon, okay? This Greymon and this Monochromon. That's what we're rooting for, okay, guys? Those are my boys. Those are my boys down there. But let's get that set up. Shellmon versus Gurumon. Alright, here we go. Ooh, what does that be? Ice Needles? Yep, Ice Needles. Poison connects. And there comes the Ice Statue. There it is. Shellmon just clapping here. He's making noise with those Ice Statues. Just... Oh, wait, Gurumon's coming back. Hold up. He is poisoned, though. Ice Needle, that's not what he needs to say. He needs to see the damage. Another Ice Statue. The poison is ticking. And that is going to be a bit for Gurumon there. Alright, round 2. Shellmon took the first one pretty handily. Gurumon just not doing the damage he needs to. Switching between Ice Statue and Ice Needle is just not doing what it needs. Shellmon just claps for victory. He's, you know, if you've seen Jujutsu Kaisen, the character who does the clap, except instead of, like, just teleporting, it, makes your Digimon not be able to do anything for, like, 10 hours. Shellmon's semi-thick. True! What friendship? He's all by himself. Easy trade there for his Shellmon. Just completely out-damaging by 700. Didn't see the exact amount there, but yeah, 384. Not exactly making waves. Oh, interrupts Shellmon's ice statue. If he keeps doing this like he is, Gurumon actually might have a chance just through interruption. But the RNG eventually kicked in. Shellmon did get an attack through. 2 ice statues in a row. Paralyzed. It looked like he almost had it. The paralysis should be done by now. Ice Needle interrupts an ice... Oh, something. I think it was maybe a poison move. 2 Ice Needles. No, out comes a Poison Powder. Gets a stun. Is poison. Out comes an Ice Statue. An Ice Needle. If he gets another Ice Statue for you, Gurumon... Well, he had a chance, but... Ice Statue came out from Shellmon first. And that leads to our next match, which is going to be Devimon, which is underpowered and not finished, versus Vegiemon, who was running Green Trap and Poison Move. Actually, that Vegiemon was pretty strong from what I remember. So let's see how that thing goes in this next fight. I mean, again, the Devimon's underpowered, so it probably should be kind of handily done, but who knows? So yeah, incomplete Devimon, and before Devimon wins. Upload stream to YouTube? Yeah. I'm gonna run into my editor first, but yeah. And out comes the Green Trap. Huh? Scared stun there. But yeah, Devimon's taking a lot more damage than Vegiemon is here, just with stat difference. Did you just sidestep a Thunder Justice? I think he just sidestepped the Thunder Justice. Green Trap, that's gonna be it. That's a stun. Sets up a Aqua Magic, it doesn't really matter. Weed OP. Weed OP. Well, there's a Thunder Justice stun. I think Devimon's done, but... What could have been, right? What could have been? Well, there's a Thunder Justice that looks like it got blocked. The camera was off. Green Trap comes through. Big damage. Setting up Aqua Magic. Again, 2 Aqua Magics. Vegiemon just wants to stunt on this Devimon, absolutely. Paralysis comes through from Devimon, only like 100 damage and change. Devimon took an absolute chunk from that Green Trap. Ice Statue connects. Only 100 or so. Another Aqua Magic. This Weedmon is just... Vegiemon is toying with its food. Cool, Senna. I mean, aren't you still around in the loser's bracket anyway? Did he just sidestep an Ice Statue? I don't know you could do that. I thought it was against the rules, honestly. Does Vegiemon just break this game's mechanics? I feel like he sidesteps things. And that leads to speaking of the devil, it's Sinnoh against Anna. Anna's Tyrannomon actually hasn't been seen yet. Well, not in a while. Not in a long while. Not since the Seadramon. I honestly can't forget what it was running. But Seadramon might have just like shut it down before it was able to do anything. If I remember right, that's actually how that fight went. Like, it kept trying to do moves, and Seadramon was like, no. And unfortunately for his Tyrannomon, it has to fight Seadramon again. Oh yeah, it's a pretty balanced Tyrannomon, right? Yep, this is what happened with this. This is exactly what happened to Tyrannomon earlier. This Tyrannomon is going through a PTSD flashback. Literally what happened to it earlier in the winner's bracket. Ran into a Shellmon, got stunned, couldn't do a single move. Died. Wow. And you're sure. Thanks for follow. Pet Vi. I think she's hiding right now. I think she's biding her time. So she strikes. Can Tyrannomon do anything this time? Can Tyrannomon get a turn? Dinosaur after that. Guys, am I allowed to ban people? I have to ask the moderators. You think that means anything? Not for fun. This poor Tyrannomon, dude. That poor Tyrannomon. Fun fact, I was this close to running Prominence Beam. Can dinos ever catch a break? But Greymon's good. Yeah, no, that was decisive. So here we go. Sinnoh-Shellmon. It's a little tongue twister. Advances perfects the Tyrannomon. I think that might have been the first perfect. Like, period. I'm not sure, but I want to say it is. Yeah, that poor Tyrannomon, dude. Just both times against Shellmon, just not allowed to play the game. But the next fight is interesting, guys. It's the return y'all been waiting for. It is Nanimon versus Tyrannomon. So not only does another Tyrannomon have a chance, but Nanimon, the crowd favorite, hometown hero, Randy Savage Meatball himself. Well, out comes a Prominence Beam. Does big damage to the Nanimon. I don't know what Nanimon did there. Eats another Prominence Beam. Still no flats this entire time. Hits a Buster Dive. Nanimon's just kind of standing there. It kicks the poop. It kicked the poop. I don't know what that is, but kicked the poop, and now Tyrannomon's poison is literally kicking his shit in. Megaton Punch doesn't really do much. Eats a Buster Dive. Does another poop kick. I can't even tell you the name of the move. He farts in the wrong direction, I guess. He's just farting. Megaton Punch to Tyrannomon's back. Eats a Prominence Beam. Has so much HP, though. This is a very tanky boy. Kicks the poop at Tyrannomon. Drops a Megaton Punch. Will Nanimon actually pick this up? He eats a Buster Dive, though. Farts again. Prominence Beam completely whiffs because Nanimon's erratic movement. See, this is one of the problems with confusion. It's not particularly good. It might end up just costing your own Digimon MP because you'll just whiff attacks like that. This is one of the benefits of moves at home. But Nanimon takes Tyrannomon down. Nani? Flexing on him. He's flexing. Come on, Mets. Go, Mets. Hit a home run. I like Nanimon's veins. He literally looks like a veiny testicle. Oh, no. He's a hairy, veiny testicle. That's also Macho Man Randy Savage. Kicks his shit in. No poison yet, though. No poison yet. Megaton Punch interrupts Buster Dive. Buster Dive is a very long setup time. Prominence Beam, speaking of long setup times, does connect regardless. Nanimon kind of just decides to walk away. Tyrannomon going for a Buster Dive gets interrupted by a poop kick. Megaton Punch kind of gets blocked, but not really. Is like semi-guard versus like chip damage almost. Whereas the poop kick interrupts another Megaton or Buster Dive. Prominence Beam comes out, lands 712 damage, big damage. Still no flat on any of the Prominence Beams. We have not seen a single flat this entire tournament. Megaton Punch connects, does a decent chunk. Nanimon has a sizable lead here. Another Prominence Beam. Both Digimon are running low on MP. Buster Dive connects. Nanimon is confused, but like we talked about it without homing moves. But Nanimon still got hit by the Buster Dive. He gets through the confusion, lands a Megaton Punch. Tyrannomon completely whiffs the Buster Dive there, though. Interrupts the poop kick. Nanimon is very low. Oh, but Tyrannomon's low, too. They're both empty. They're both empty. So how you guys doing? I think Tyrannomon actually won. Yep, Tyrannomon won that round. But the way it works is the Digimon that does more damage gets the W. So if a Digimon with low HP it basically survives a Digimon with high HP, the Digimon low HP wins. Is more or less how this works. Yeah, the Megalospark meta is pretty real. Poop kick. Well, Patamon could actually probably do some work. Alright. Megaton Punch. Tyrannomon's poisoned. Not stunned there. Pretty even trade. I think that's double Megaton Punch. Prominence Beam connects. Here we go to see the first flat. Nope, still no flats. Back-to-back Prominence Beam. Nanimon just running into that one. Nanimon gets the poop kick in. Tyrannomon taking these ticks. Remember, Nanimon's goal is KO. Tyrannomon's goal is survive. But unfortunately, that doesn't seem that likely for Tyrannomon because it isn't. It's very hard to survive with 0 HP. And Nanimon advances, guys. Poor Tyrannomon. We love our Dino baby, the first Digimon ever, as y'all know. But give it up for the hairy testicle, man. Ooh, the next one should be a fun one. Devimon versus Ogremon. I think I remember that Devimon being pretty good. He just kind of lost because Megalospark set him up for failure. He just got yeah, that was the one that lost against the Kuwagamon because Kuwagamon was able to interrupt Megalosparks. Let's see if Ogremon can do the same thing. That's basically the win condition. So let's set that up. I feel like there's supposed to be bars, by the way. Wait, Sid, are you still around? Aren't there supposed to be bars that load in on, like, the hardware, but it's not showing up on emulation? Maybe? I forget. It's just a thing. Yeah. Single player. I guess we might want to look into that. Bars are definitely on console. Yeah. Well, Ogremon's getting some hits in. But yeah, no, just struck down post Buster Dive. Yeah. No, that was very quick. But yeah, there it is. He can get that Thunder Justice through every time off off Buster Dive. And here come the ice statues. Another Thunder Justice. Just was stunned. Oh, he did get an interrupt there. Not doing enough damage though to make up for it. There's a Poison Claw. Another Poison Claw. Buster Dive, yeah. Honestly, Ogremon might have been better off just running Poison Claw here. The Buster Dive setup, that whole like charge where he steps back and just, it's suicide. It's suicide against something with like those strong moves. Enough conjecture. We have our next fight. Devimon against Greymon, guys. I'm excited for this one. Always excited to see this Greymon go. This Greymon has been a big surprise. I didn't really expect to see a Greymon at all. Let alone a Greymon do as well in fights as it has. Oh, 3v3, can you choose the same Digimon for all matches? Only if you set the same Digimon for, in every registration spot, you could do that. But the problem is that that's not exactly 2v3 or 2 out of 3 because it plays every single one, just regardless of how well the, you did in the first two. So it's not really a best 2 out of 3. Thunder Justice connects. Wait, did that meltdown not actually connect? Thunder Justice goes through again. No meltdown coming at that time. Another Thunder Justice. This Greymon just doesn't feel like participating. Oh, out comes a meltdown. Oh, the ice statue connects. Actually, the Devimon is going to take this W right here. Yeah. Devimon takes the first round. Alright, Greymon sets up a muscle charge, eats an ice statue, doesn't get stunned. Sets up a second muscle charge, this time does get stunned. But he has a lot of power going for him. I forget if he even got the muscle charges off last time. He's another ice statue. 2 more. Is he free finally? Out comes the meltdown. That meltdown should be doing big damage. Over 1,000 power in a meltdown. If Greymon gets off another, yep, there it comes. Oh, Devimon blocked it! Hit the Thunder Justice. Out comes an ice statue. Devimon's speed came into play here. A Megalospark. Unless Greymon blocks. No. Devimon blocking while attacking almost. My goodness. So that leads us to the penultimate match of the second round of the losers bracket. Which sounds very anticlimactic. We got Shellmon versus Leomon. Shellmon mirror match. Let's go. Fun. Wait, what was that? Poison Claw says no. Winter Blast. Ice Needle. Oh. Waymon's a champion in this one. Oh, what? The mirror match signifiers? So, we could kind of tell why these Digimon didn't make it as far, and it's largely because of the moveset differences. These aren't as optimized just because I don't think they're running Aqua Magic, and like we're running a lot more than just Poison and Ice Statue. Yeah, it's nice that they did something to show a mirror match. $41. Wait. Oh. The other way around? Yeah, it's because it ran Ice Needle instead of Aqua Magic. I think that's why this Shellmon probably fell. Well, there's a stun. It's just not doing that much damage. I don't know. This is like a wet noodle fight, honestly. It's just back-to-back baby attacks. And this one, the second one, is actually having a big advantage because that Ice Needle is interrupting the Ice Statue. Ice Needle is incredibly fast. Well, Ice Statue came in. Ice Statue is just really strong. squishy slap fight. It's very not fun to watch. All the Ice Needles. The second one actually might win this fight because of Ice Needle, though. It looks like it will... Yeah! Player 2 won. 1 up. Alright, how's this one going to turn out? Ice Needle from the get-go. No stun. Giga Freeze. Or is it... It's a Giga Freeze or Winter Blast. They look similar. I want to say it's Winter Blast because the damage output's low, but does hit the stun. Ice Needle's coming out. Again, very, very small damage. There it comes again. Does it freeze? Nope. Again, Ice Needle. Just not letting player 1 win or fight. But out comes an Ice Needle or Ice Statue. Just so much damage. Like, look at all that work that player 2 has to do just to match 1 Ice Statue. And out comes the Aqua Magic. That took a second. An Ice Statue. Do participants use the trainer software to make their Digimon, or is it done old-fashioned way? Yes. I don't care how it's done as long as it's done. I'm not going to judge someone for cheating because they don't want to spend time of their life to make something. I used like an in-between. I used Game Shark codes to just use trainer items and unlock all the moves. Okay, this time it's looking more like you would expect with player 1 hitting a lot of Ice Statues. Yeah, no, like when it comes to, I don't know, Pokemon, for example, when people are like, oh, you can't use Pokemon, you hacked, it's cheating. I don't care. Shut up. Yeah, there's something neat about, like, training your Pokemon from scratch, but, like, the amount of work you have to do, the amount of time that takes. And there we go. That time, player 1 won. Yeah, as long as it's valid, as long as it's not, like, literally impossible stats, I don't care. But that is the end of the loser bracket, guys, for round 2. So, oh, no, it's not. There's one more. There's one more. I lied. So, Fantasy Forever knocks out Andes. Yeah, I lied. Haha. I struck again. I lulled you into a false sense of completion and going into the 3rd round because I was excited to see my Digimon get its fucking cheek slapped by Sid's Digimon. But no! Instead, it's time for the Goose. The Gooseberry against Zatharin's Gurumon. Also, the only remaining Gurumon, I want to say. Yeah, the only remaining Gurumon. Alright, Green Trap versus Ice Statue. Ooh, over 1,000 damage. That Green Trap does connect, does stun. Monochromon going for a poison here. Is that going to take effect? That Insect Plague. Another Green Trap. Not doing the most work. Out comes a War Cry. Another Green Trap. The poison is in effect. Doesn't get the stun. Big chunk on the poison, though. Goes for another Insect Plague. Connects, but Ice Statue does so much damage. Over 1,000 a pop. Another Green Trap. Poison connects, and it actually takes so long it interrupts the Green Trap. Another Ice Statue. Only for you. Only for you, Clarice. Oh my god. Oh, so much damage. Just over 1,000 damage on each Ice Statue is so absurd. 1,300! My god. All that HP, but it doesn't matter when that Gurumon just shreds right through it. Those War Cries set up and... I don't know how it did that much damage, honestly. I don't think we've seen that much. It's not like the Monochromon's... Oh, wait, you know, it was squishy. He did have squish. I lied. He was only running like 200 defense, wasn't he? I don't think he was running Mass Morph. Ice statue. Oh no, he does set up a mass morph. He actually did have. He just hasn't used up until now. Hits a green trap. Not doing too much though. But Gurumon has so much beef. Oh my god, even with the mass morph, just over 1300 damage. Sets up a war cry, eats a poison. Another green trap. Another war cry comes through. No stuns. Until that. Oh my god, nearly 1500. What? I think that might be the new record. Gets a stun there. Not doing enough damage to make up for his stat difference, though. Doesn't manage to chain the stuns. That's what Ogremon would need to pull this off. Well, there's one. Jeez. A green trap comes through. Interrupts whatever Gurumon was doing. Doesn't stun though. He needs to go for green taps but instead hit the poison. Oh, the ice statue does so much. He really needs those green traps. Wait. He went for it with the delayed. Gurumon picks up the W because he did so much more damage. He killed like 4 of himself right there. It got close. Ogremon just went for the wrong move over and over and over again. It needs to chain grass green traps, but nope. Just wanted to poison him. So let's set that up. I'm actually competing and I'm gonna get my shit stomped. Because mathematically I can't win. It'll be fun though. See y'all in the losers brackets. Well, there's a muscle charge coming through. That ice statue did nothing. Okay, we got a stun. We got a stun against Frigi. Another, okay. $143. This is actually gonna be really close. Oh, there's the stun from the ice statues though. Another muscle charge. 260. Okay, now he's like doing twice as much damage. Megalospark gets interrupted. Ice statue hits another stun. $300 that time. Well, Megalospark connects. Another one. Okay. We have something going here. We need some muscle charges, though. These Megalosparks are great and all, but we have a damage. Yeah, we have a muscle charge coming through. Eats the stun. And that's the last ice statue from Frigimon. Frigimon's empty. So it depends what Leomon does at this point, but with Frigimon being so tanky, there's a lot of ground to be caught up. You already used your muscle charge? No, game's broken. Shut up. Listen, it's fine. Maybe you're right. Maybe the guy who actually knows the code of the game knew what he was talking about, okay? Oh, time actually ran out. Numbers numbering out. Alright, round 1 goes to Frigi. Leomon will survive this time. Leomon has to survive because Leomon's the hero. Leomon will never die. See, Leomon didn't die by last time. He just got tired. Time ran out. He didn't die. It's fine. Oh, the ice statue. There's a muscle charge. Okay. Okay. 1! Why 1? Why are you only doing 1? Oh, because you haven't muscle charged yet. There you go. Okay. Oh, there's the second. And there's Ice Statue outspitting Megalospark as it do. As it do. Leomon, just survive, okay? Listen, he survived, it's fine. I win. In a way. It's fine. Listen, it doesn't matter anyway because, go Pokemon. We love the Go Pikachu! Go Pikachu! Pikachu, use the gym badge! Thunderbolt, Pikachu! Hit a home run, Pikachu! Go! Better cope! Next round is going to be Fliegenfwerst versus Nuke. Fliegenfwerst? I don't know. Oh my god. Shellmon against Kuwagamon. Finally new music at least. Alright, there's an interrupt. Oh, only 57. Oh no. This Kuwagamon does run muscle charge, I think. It's gonna need it. You know, I checked my sources. It's true, fish can't climb trees. There it is, there's a muscle charge. So now I could finally do some real damage here. And by real, I still mean like 100 and change. Well, Kuwagamon's putting in some work. A second muscle charge. $200, okay. Ice Statue blocked, hit with the Poison Claw. Another Wing Cutter. Yo, Kuwagamon low-key counter meta? Yo, wait! Yo, Kuwagamon, no! The dream is dead! Oh no, come on, Kuwagamon! No, buddy, no! Oh. The poison tick. The poison tick is the difference. Look how close that was. Shellmon was out of MP. That Kuwagamon brought it to the distance. Well, comes in and just slaps down Shellmon. A Wing Cutter, not fast enough to interrupt. No, it was fast enough to interrupt Poison Batter, but not enough for that Ice Statue. Does take a hit there. But Kuwagamon really does need to be able to set up some muscle charges, otherwise it just can't win this. Eats a poison. There's the first muscle charge. Wing Cutter. He's now able to be competitive. One more muscle charge, he could try to dominate. But out comes an Aqua Magic. I don't remember if we even saw Shellmon use Aqua Magic last time. Out comes an Ice Statue. Wing Cutter gets through, but Ice Statue does as well. Doesn't interrupt it. Wing Cutter only doing 87 now that the second now that the Aqua Magic came through. Poison connects twice in a row. That poison move actually has a really high MP cost, so the more Shellmon screws around, the better chance Kuwagamon actually has to do anything. But regardless, Kuwagamon needs to set up them second muscle charge, otherwise it just won't do anything. And unfortunately, that doesn't seem like it's going to be happening. Shellmon is going to be advancing to the next round. Kuwagamon will fall to a loser's bracket where it's going to be a force. That thing was surprisingly effective. That Kuwagamon was more effective than I thought I had any right to be. I'm super impressed with it. Alright, so that's Forted versus Dio. Shellmon Mirror. Big Shell Boy Uwu. Big Shell Boy Uwu. I do like River's new music. One day, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, poison comes through. Never allowed? No, because the second I turn up, it'll start watching at me. And people will be like, I can't hear you, my music's too loud. Or my sound effects will be too loud. It's in a comfy zone. Shellmon goes lag. Yeah, no, the fact that I think it's Dio's is the tanky one, just doesn't take damage, from the first one, just meant that this was never going to be even. This is unwinnable. Literally unwinnable for Forteds. Fortades. Yeah, I've well, took 10 there. I guess because of the aqua magic. Hey, he's taking damage. Not a lot, but he's taking damage. Just poison him, stun lock, and pray, right? And this is now over. You can't come back from this. Yeah, just a really bad matchup for Forteds. Not that he had a bad Shellmon, but just doesn't have the right matchup for us. Well, sort of had damage that time. Poison doing percentage damage of victims kind of ruins high HP builds. Yeah, but you still need a high HP to be able to, like, wait out, like, ice statues, like, just damage in general. But no, you're not wrong. Honestly, just pure defense is probably a bit more important than any HP. And that just leaves, Fandom against Geta. I, again, think Geta's probably the best, chance of winning this tournament. I forget how Fandom built his Frigimon, honestly. It's been a second. But we'll find out. Yeah, no, I've been wanting to run Sky forever, and I'm happy I finally took the initiative. It's been super fun. And yeah, we're going to, I know you just came from the Red, so you missed a lot of context, but I'm going to be running a rookie tournament Sunday. We're looking to run a whole league. We're going to make patches for this game. We're going to probably make a website to have like all the info and patches and stuff. More tournaments. Follow my Discord. And follow my Twitter to keep up to date on that shit. And yeah, no, this Leomon is doing what I thought it would. Already halfway through. Just so much power. Eat the Ice Needle there, though. That poison is doing some ticks. It does get stunned here. Can Frigimon take advantage? Outcome. Oh, maybe it can. That was a lot. That was over 1,000 on a ice statue. That Ice Needle bow instead. Oh, no. It's interrupting some ice statues. Nope. Nope. This is over. This is done. Shellmon just way too strong. Just way too dominant. Trains are rad, dude. How are y'all doing tournament? People sent me their save datas. So I'm running it through an emulator. For Digimon Family game. And it's just Digimon World. This is literally just Digimon World 1. The game that was released in 1999. The trade bear, double ice statues. Frigimon is stun or is poisoned, but Shellmon is taking a bit of a beating here. Lots of stuns. 900, like, but it has so much HP. It can really just trade. If it just goes for a kill here, like Frigimon has to do so much work, while Frigimon has to do so much work, while Shellmon just really doesn't. Shellmon just needs to chain some stuns. Just like that. 2 more hits. Maybe 1 in some poison tech. Just the slap and the disrespect. Shellmon takes the dub. Yeah, that's the whole thing here. You have to do so much work to get through Shellmon. Shellmon just has so much power it doesn't need to because you have like half its max HP. So that's the end of the winner's bracket. So we're back down to a loser's bracket, round 3. We have Shellmon against Vegiemon. Dude, that Vegiemon has dodge lightning. Yeah, the amount that we would have to do, like, it would need to be someone with like a really impressive skill set and like tools I don't know if we even have access to make those Digimon playable. Got it, guys. I just have to become the most popular Digimon player and be eclipse Pokemon actually as it is to draw in enough people who have those talents, okay? Someone out there can do it. We just need to find them. And then we can finally use Otamamon. Yeah, there's no... I have to use emulator. There's no other way around this. I don't expect people to send me their memory cards from around the world. Shiny Hunt Digimon. Oh, shit, true. This game's as easy for that, though. Digimon World Next Order has a lot of palette swaps. Pay for his people. Listen, it's a labor. We'll talk in a second, right? We'll talk. Also, Shellmon just beat that Vegiemon in a pretty close fight. Probably should have paid more attention to that. Round 2. So was that Green Trap? Yep, Green Trap Ice Statue trade. Vegiemon goes for a Poison Claw, gets pretty rejected there. Eats an Ice Statue, no stuns yet. Goes for a Water Aqua Magic. Eats a Poison Powder. Looked like it was going for a Green Trap. Gets stunned by the Ice Statue instead. Ice Statue is basically just better Green Trap. Eats a lot of shit. This is actually a much more one-sided affair. Goes for a Green Trap. Gets countered by Ice Statue. Eats poop. Oh, welcome, Placebo. And yeah, that was much more one-sided that time. So Ansai's Shellmon advances, which means we are now up to Sinnoh's Seadramon against the tournament favorite in our hearts. Not really favorites, but like, you know, you love to see it succeed. The hairy testicle monster. Well, went for a poop kick. Completely blocked by that Seadramon. But see, there's the speed. There's the speed we're talking about. Ice Statue goes through, hits the stun. Seadramon's not doing much, though. Does vibing. Does go for another Ice Statue, though. Over 1,000 damage. Oh. Guys, I think the king may be dead. That speed difference. There it is. We talked about her. Oh, no. Our hairy testicle meatball man. No. Dude, max power Ice Statue is not a joke. It really isn't. That's it. That's game. Not even competitive. Can stun time be reduced? I imagine it could. Hey Sid, can stun time be reduced? I imagine it's just a number value. That should be doable, right? Yeah. Yeah, stun being nerfed is probably a good idea. Especially when the other status ailments just aren't nearly as good. And yeah, no. This is, it for Nanimon. That's where his journey ends. The king is dead. Seadramon advances. So that means that Seadramon is going to be facing me in the next round. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. But I guess it'll be done. It's fine. Guys, we got this. Until we don't. In which case, go Pikachu. But next round we have a Devimon fight. We have a mirror match. We're both going for the Kamehamehas. Ice Statue blocking the Thunder Justice. Double Thunder Justice. Ice Statue coming through from the player 2. Oh, Thunder Justice blocked by Ice Statue. This is like rock, paper. Thunder Justice hitting player 2. Or player 1. Oh, there it goes. It's literally just if you use Ice Statue, you have a better chance. If not, oh, good luck, nerd. Yeah, that was interesting to watch. Ice Statue beats Megalospark. Ice Statue beats Thunder Justice. Ice Statue beats Megalospark, except player 2 just doesn't have the same power as player 1. He's not getting the blocks, and there's the stun. That's GG. Moosh wins. So, to the brackets, the last round of the losers bracket, round 3. That is Moosh 2-0. And that's going to be Seadramon against Gurumon. So let me get that going. And yo, Macho, enjoy that gift sub. Thank you, Jack. Okay, so Aqua Magic comes through. Gurumon hits an Ice Statue. The stun comes through. Can Gurumon capitalize? Again, it doesn't get many turns. Only 2 attacks on a stun. First Ice Statue comes out from Seadramon. I think, was it going for work right there? Either way, that Gurumon is getting its loose condition right in its face. Those Ice Statue stuns, not what that Gurumon wants to see. This is why speed is important, but if you can just bear through it and you have all that stat, He can just do a lot of damage, tank a lot of damage. Out comes those ice statues. Again, if he has own stun train coming through, it doesn't matter how slow he is. Out comes an Aqua Magic. That's going to help resist some of Gurumon's power. Gets a block. There's that speed stat we're talking about. Big damage to that Gurumon. Get on his butt. Another ice statue. This is actually incredibly close. But Shellmon does take a stun, though. If this Gurumon can capitalize, again, thank you for a follow. Let's see how it goes. Gurumon has no interest in doing anything. Can Shellmon come back from this? Double ice statue? No, just one way. There we go. There's a stun. But yeah, guys, if you're into Monster Rancher at all, Macho Cheese runs some Monster Rancher 2 tournaments. The Jack of Hearts is one of the top Monster Rancher 2 speedrunners. I think he is for like PS1. I don't know if he is for Switch yet. And Lexi 2 is currently the top Monster Rancher 3 speedrunner. And Gurumon takes a round. Very close. Incredibly close. Yeah, Gurumon's defense making up for its loss of speed. 20 HP difference. Amazing. Gurumon's used more often. I think it was used like twice in the tournament. But yeah, no, it does have Ice Statue. Ice Statue and Warcry. I think it's because it lacks muscle charge and people value that over Warcry. That's why Frigimon's used. And Shellmon and Shellmon have poison access. But out comes a stun, hits the Gurumon. He's paralyzed. This is, again, Gurumon's nightmare scenario. Does not want to be stun locked in a situation where it already has speed issues. It needs to get in its turns. If it doesn't try to at least match turns. Oh, there's the poison. I'm actually not sure if the poison took effect the last time. I honestly don't remember. Gurumon has a real fast ice statue. It's true. But you know what? So does Shellmon. Shellmon doing what it needs to. But Gurumon does get a stun in. Will it be able to take advantage of this? Or is the speed going to be an issue? I think he gets 2 more in. Oh no, he goes for the Warcry instead. Or is that Aqua Magic? Actually, is that this Gurumon set? Is it Warcry, Aqua Magic, and Ice Statue? I think so, yeah. Oh, this is particularly close. Gurumon's going to get a second move in. Shellmon eats some shit there. Can Shellmon start coming back here? He goes for Poison Sting, Poison Claw, whatever. Danger Claw, Sting. Oh! I think Gurumon might have this. Out comes an Ice Statue. That's not going to do too much. There it comes. Gurumon getting through with that low speed anyway. It doesn't matter. Very close one. Gurumon advances. You'd love to see the diversity in the advancement. So 2 Shellmon and a Shellmon and a Frigimon in the round 4 up there. Down here in the losers bracket, we have Kuwagamon and Shellmon. We have Leomon and Shellmon, Frigimon and Devimon, and Shellmon and Gurumon. So we're going to see if any of the off-meta Digimon could continue. If we could maybe see Kuwagamon or Leomon or Devimon. Well, I can't say these are off-meta. Devimon and Gurumon are meta. They do have Ice Statue. That technically counts as meta, but, you know, we'll see how it is. Let's go. Round 4 of the tournament. Early buffs are forcing you to do damage. Yep. But Frigimon is a stronger buff than Shellmon does. But Shellmon's buff will give it max defense. Or at least do that for it. Yeah, Shellmon does have poison going against for it. Yep. There's the no damage nightmare. Can Frigimon get it? Yep, there's a muscle charge. That's the advantage it needs. It needs to do, there's the second muscle charge. If Shellmon gets a poison, this Frigimon is going to start being in trouble. It's going for it right now. 1 damage. Does it take effect? But poison does take effect. But Frigimon is up to a point where it's doing damage. This is Frigimon's win condition, except Sealmon's win condition is also in effect. But Frigimon is doing what it needs to. Those ice statue chains are super strong. There's the stun. It looks like this Frigimon is going to be taking this W. Well, he needs 2 more. Where's the first Aqua Magic buff? Ooh. And just enough to round it out there. Just enough MP to get the kill. Thought about adding. Okay, we've talked about that. The thing is, it's unrealistic. Matcha, we would love to be able to add more of those Digimon, but you literally just can't. And unless you have like ridiculous like coding skills or like tools and modeling skills. Basically, the animations aren't there, the coding's not there. You need someone immensely skilled to be able to do something with that. But Sealmon's doing the stun lock thing against Frigimon. Frigimon needs to get its muscle charges in. There's 1. Sealmon needs to be able to poison this thing. Otherwise, it's not going to go anywhere, though. Sealmon needs to poison Frigimon. It gets an Aqua Magic, and that's going to help it for sure, but... There's the ice statue. The win condition is taking effect. There's the poison. Is it going to hit Frigi? It does. It does take effect. But at this point, I think Frigimon might have had so much success that it's not going to matter. I think Frigimon at this point takes the W. Silicon. Can they add new monsters to Monster Rancher too? Alright. He is running low. I don't think Frigimon can get the kill. But there is time running out as well. Steelmon would need to do a miracle. It's just not happening at this point. Frigimon advances to the finals of the winners bracket, or I guess it's semifinals technically. So this one's gonna be really interesting. This is a pure offense or pure defense Shellmon, I believe, against the pure just about pure offense Seadramon. Well, there's a buff, so it's at least getting some more attack going in. Ice statue. Oh wait, maybe I was wrong. No, this is about what I expected. Someone hurt you in different ways, emotionally. Ice statue, yeah, there it is. So this is a lot more even than I thought. There's an ice statue clap. They're both poisoned. Basically, Steelmon just has to get some more hits in and just, again, tank all this. Unfortunately for him, he is getting completely wrecked by those ice statues. He is not getting any of them in. But he finally gets a stun. This is when things start going all the way towards Steelmon's favor. This is where all that HP matters. Just one poison tick will end this. And there it is. We'll see. But Ice Statue comes out, stuns the Steelmon. Followed up with another. And another. Oh, but I can't hurt it either. Right. And another. Again, all this work. But Steelmon just has to get some stun, or get one stun in and follow up. Like 7 Shellmon Ice Statues are the same as like 3 from Steelmon. That's the big difference here. That HP is such a difference because Shellmon is not running much and Seadramon is running all of it. Poison Bud doesn't go through. The effect doesn't matter. One more ice statue and that Seadramon's advancing to semifinals. Let's go to the losers bracket because it's time for the fun stuff. Let's go. Ice statue? Nah, not to. Wait, no. Every single one of these fights has ice statue. But two of these Digimon don't. That's good, right? Right. That's cool. I like that. So we're gonna start off with Kuwagamon versus Shellmon. Nuke versus Ansaya. Alright, out comes a Wind Cutter. 2 Wind Cutters in a row. That one gets blocked. There's the ice statue stun. Buffs. Every 100 points in brains, you get an extra use of your buff. Which means I really should put 30 more points into my brain stat or whatever. Oops. That's gonna be why. That's gonna be a difference of me winning this tournament and losing this tournament. Yeah, this Kuwagamon just not having a good matchup here. Ice statue too consistent. This Shellmon's a little bit too beefy for its build. It did work, but... Yep. Alright, out comes the Wind Cutter. Stops whatever Shellmon was planning to do there. Poison Jab, okay. Poison what, Claw, Danger Sting, whatever. It's not fucking goddamn Pokemon moves. It does sound there's literally Poison Powder. Even though that might be Charm Perfume, I'm not sure. Oh, there comes an ice statue. Trade there. I don't think it worked out in Kuwagamon's favor. Wind Cutter. Pretty even so far. And Shellmon is poison, which is 100% taking its toll on it. Wind Cutter just... No, it didn't stop the poison. There is poison on both sides. Wind Cutter blocked. Gets through that poison. But more times as Shellmon uses that poison move. Out comes the Muscle Charge. That's going to be a big difference. Blocks the ice statue. That's huge. 296. This is going into round 3 at this moment. No! I spoke too soon. The ice statue is coming through. 2 in a row. If one more ice statue lands, that's going to be it. And there it is. Oh, no. That's it for Kuwagamon, guys. The Beetle Boy is down. Oh no, it's me time. Against Sinnoh. Oh no. Well, there's the ice statue spun from the get-go. Thankfully for me, he's not actually really taking advantage of it. Only one follow-up hit. Muscle Charge comes through. I hit another ice statue, but no stun. Megalospark connects. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Come on. Follow up. Follow up. Come on. Come on, Leomon. Another big hit. Come on. Another one. Follow up. Come on. Stunlock? No, no Stunlock. But, you know, it still did work. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on, baby. We eat the ice statue. No stun, though. No stun. He interrupts me. Come on, Megalospark. No! Leomon, please! Leomon, please! No, the stun. Oh, that's it for me. That's it for my Leomon this fight. Well, he's not doing anything. I might have a chance. Okay, okay, come on, Leomon. Get up. No, that's... Whack. Muscle charge from the get-go is good. If that doesn't stun, that's solid for me. Not wanting to get to block. Come on, Megalospark. Do a thing. Megalospark, stun. Yes, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. Please follow up. Do something. Do something. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, no. And now you're stunned. And now you're stunned. That's so many free hits. Free. Yes, come on. Come on. Another one. Another one. Yes! My boy. Bestie. Just. Okay, okay. Not great, not great. The stun, yes! One more! One more! We're in this, baby! We're in this! Going to 3. Muscle charge out of the gate. Sealmon just kind of allows it. Uh-oh, here comes the ice statue. Here's the stun. Sealmon's just vibing, though. Sealmon's not doing too much here. Only 1 hit follow-up. Megalospark coming right out of the gate. No stun, though. Oh! Interrupted the ice statue. Leomon's in a rhythm here. Just a fair trade there, though. And the stun! 2 hits! 2 hits! 1! Yes! Woo! Alright, Leomon 2, Sealmon 1. That means as of now, there are no Sealmon in the losers bracket. Ain't that some shit? There's only 1 Sealmon remaining in the tournament. Oh, no, there's 2. Never mind. I forgot about this one over here. Never mind. I'm dumb. I just didn't see you a little bit, okay? I just didn't see you. And there's the Shellmon Dios with Super Tanky Boy. Ugh. I think I lose here. Even if I beat the Shellmon, I think I lose here. Unfortunate. But it's not just about me. We also have Frigimon versus Devimon. So, hey, another non-Sealmon, Frigimon, Shellmon, Digimon. Gain a Meseta. Oh, no. Wait, you bet against me? Okay. Mushabab and Devimon and Phantom and Frigimon. Get it all set up in game. Where are these? Okay, so I had someone who I'm pretty sure submitted multiple Digimon under like different emails that they all own. And I think these are 2 of the sort, and you could kind of tell from the stats, right? It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. Slightly different email address, like names, like I don't know. It's fine. So yeah, Frigimon just having Ice Statue is so significant. Remember, Megalospark and Thunder Justice are both good moves. Frigimon doesn't care. Frigimon uses Ice Statue and Ice Needle, and it doesn't care. Alright, this is the Ice Needle build. Ice Needle actually is a really good move. Squeaky boy. Alright, Frigimon takes the round. Pretty one-sidedly too. Frigimon's really cute. If a Frigimon wins, I won't be mad. Frigimons deserve nice things, okay? Just trade there. Oh, by the way, the reason that even though they have the exact same attack and defense, as each other, that the ice statues sometimes do like significantly different damage is because there is like elemental weaknesses in this game, although they're not particularly well pronounced, and without going into the code, you can't see them. So that's the thing. So that's something we should probably add on to a website. Well, Thunder Justice did some real damage there. Okay, maybe Devimon has a chance here. Megalospark. If it lands like another Thunder Justice or an Ice Statue. Or just fucking dies because it gets stunned and dies and run out of MP. Never mind. It's over. That's that. Yeah, some Digimon do have faster animations. Some Digimon have really bad animations that just unusable. But Frigimon advances. That's the end for Devimon in this tournament. Alright. So that just leaves one match remaining for this round. And that is going to be Shellmon versus Gurumon. I would probably bet the Gurumon if I were betting. I have infinite points. I can do whatever I want. Haha, look. I can make the flag. Where's the flag? Flag happened. Where are you? Haha. Flag. I did it. Haha. Hand. Haha. I also did that. Alright. Gurumon hitting the ice statue. Shellmon getting some aqua magics and lots of aqua magics. Remember, it has a lot of brains, so it can actually do a decent amount of those. But ice statue doesn't really care. It does a lot of damage. Gurumon has almost max stats in its offense and defense as is, so what does it mind? Out comes a war cry. That pretty much just finishes up where it was. Eats an ice statue. Not doing too much there, though. Another one. Just so much bulk on this Gurumon. Where's the poison? Is that going to take effect? Another ice statue. It absolutely does take effect. Out comes his own ice statue. He was going to go for an ice statue there to follow up, but got interrupted by the poison that was dropped before Shellmon got stunned. Here comes an ice statue. And it's back to back. Shellmon making a mistake here, and instead of going for ice statue, going for poison. Follow up with an ice statue. Not very much damage on it. Shellmon is running low on MP. Basically, Gurumon has to hope that Shellmon runs out and finds an opening to just spam its remaining ice statues. A double stun, though. Oh, that's just going to end the clock, isn't it? That's the end of the fight. Gurumon outlived. How close was it? Oh, not even. It was like 1100. Yep. Gurumon takes round one. Right, double bus. Ice statue hits Shellmon, or hits Gurumon. Gurumon tanks that second one pretty hard. What did it do? 43? But here comes an aqua magic. Let's go help Shellmon do some more work here. Ice statue comes out, 493. Baby damage. 82. Without a poison, he's not hurting this Gurumon. He really needs the poison to do anything. This is just not going to cut it otherwise. It's a lot of MP cost for very little payoff. Well, there's the stun. Ice statue, yeah. Just chunked him. All that to just mimic like one ice statue from Gurumon. He gets an aqua magic and he gets another stun. He is getting the RNG rolls. I forget, did Shellmon win a first round or is this the second or third? I know Gurumon won the last round. I want to say this is the second. Okay. Oh, there's the poison that Shellmon was looking for. Shellmon is very low on MP though. Gurumon finally gets the stun it's been looking for, but I don't. If this is lopsided. Gurumon advances. Very lopsided. Low speed Gurumon. Okay. So that means we're going. Oh, it's me again. Haha, I'm me. Alright, so it's gonna be on Saya's Shellmon, which I think was a balanced build. I don't remember. Versus me. We're finally near the end, thank goodness. This is why tournaments usually have entry limits, uwu. Alright, Megalospark trading for the poison. Sure. I do eat poison and dodge an ice statue by mistake, I guess. Not paralyzed by that one. Gets the muscle charge off. Megalospark. Big damage. Okay. Gonna need a poison there. Oh no, the ice statue there though. Yeah, there's the chain. Come on, Leomon, get up. Oh no, he's in position. Okay, okay. Big damage. Come on, get a stun, buddy. Get a stun. No. Oh, he dodges that one. Come on. Oh, what's he doing? Is he fucking around? Is that adult for Leomon? I don't actually know. Is that... It's super close. A stun in either direction. Gets the block. Come on, Leomon. Oh, that's it for Shellmon. But there is poison ticking down. There is poison. And the stun is in effect. The block, no! Come on! Come on, Leomon. One more! One more, buddy! One more! No! Oh, are you kidding me? The draw! Alright. Where's the muscle charge to start? He's going for a poison. Poison doesn't take effect. Just a small damage move. Megalospark hits. Hits with stun. Come on. Follow up, buddy. Follow up. Follow up. Yes! That's what we're talking about here. This is what we're looking for. This is what we love to see. Yes! One more. One more. Ah! Come on. Yes! And he dodges the ice statue because of the poison hit. Come on. Come on. Okay, no stun. That's fine. That's fine. Big hit. Only need two more. Only need two more. Still no poison. Okay. No stun. No stun. Ice statue is doing ice statue things. There we go. It went for a poison. All we need is one more hit. The poison finally takes effect. There it is! I advance. Woo! There we go. I advance against Dio. So down here we have Frigimon against Gurumon. Alright. Well, there's a war cry. Eats an ice statue, no stun. Ice needle, not really doing much anything there. Another ice needle, baby damage. This Gurumon has a huge advantage. Ice needle again, not... Unless you muscle charge, you're not going to do too much against this thing. The ice actually did do some work, but... When this Gurumon sets up, I don't know. I think once he gets out of this and Frigimon starts running low, yeah, there it is. It caught right back up. This Gurumon does have a really interesting build. Just saying, I don't need speed. I'm just going to brute force my way out of this. Finesse? No. Unga bunga? Yes. But he does need to get that stun in. Otherwise, these ice statues and ice needles, he just won't get turns. Any stuns everywhere. Ice statue trade. Nope. And there's a stun. Can he just tank Frigimon's remaining MP? No, I don't believe it can. Oh! Gurumon gets... Oh, wait! Actually, I think it can. I think Gurumon just lucked out right at the right time. I think that cancellation stopped Frigimon from being able to fight the rest of his turn. Yeah, one Ice Needle. That's it for Frigimon. Frigimon's depleted. All Gurumon needs to do is land a single Ice Statue, and it's over. But he's so slow. There it is. It came through. Very close. Ridiculously close. Alright, Ice Statue out of the gate from Gurumon. No stun though. There's an Ice Needle, not doing too much there. Ice Statue follow-up. There is a... I keep on forgetting if that's Aqua Magic or Warcry. Either way, he gets a little bit of a buff. Brings his stats even higher than they already obscenely were. Eats a stun. Another Ice Statue coming out. This time not going so hot for Gurumon. But again, I'm actually not sure if Frigimon could actually handle this Gurumon because he's not running busts of his own. I don't know if he can actually get past his stats with the MP that he has. I think like 1 or 2 blocks and this Frigimon literally can't beat him. Just like that. I think that interruption might have just stopped his dreams. Another Ice Statue. All he needs is 2 more Ice Statues and Gurumon continues. 300. It's close. It honestly is really close whether or not he has enough MP to actually kill. Especially when he uses that move instead. Oh, no. There it is. He squeaked it out. Alright, Ice Statue gets blocked by Frigimon that time. Ice Needle hits Gurumon, no stun. Only a little bit of damage. Ice Statue, only a little bit, no stun. Gurumon gets a buff in. Tiny little baby damage. Ice Statue comes in. Big damage. Almost caught up right there. There is the Ice Statue stun, but followed up with an Ice Needle instead of another Ice Statue. But there comes the other Ice Statue. It did come through eventually. Gurumon needs to do something here to catch up. Trade, no stuns either way. But trade is in Gurumon's favor. The speed difference, not in Gurumon's favor. Oh, the Ice Needle did just block an Ice Statue. That was important. Oh, Gurumon just not getting the breaks it needs here. Ice Statue. Frigimon is running low on MP. Not a stun. Ice Needle. Another Ice Needle. Oh, that is a stun, though. Does it have enough MP to finish Gurumon? If it doesn't, Gurumon will come back and win. I don't think it does. It doesn't. I think it might just have enough for 1 more Ice Needle, and that's it. No stun to delay. Gurumon just needs to get out enough Ice Statues, but because of the massive speed difference, and just by the fact that when you're low on MP, the Digimon seems to want to block a lot more, I think that Frigimon wins this. I don't think Gurumon can make up for it. The speed difference is important. Gurumon could knock it over at Frigimon, so there's now 2 Frigimon this late. So it's still saying that we go back to me now. So the only things remaining are Frigimons, Seadramon, Shellmon, and my Leomon. Let's see if we can yeet the Shellmon. Let's see if we can delete Shellmon from contention. Well, there's an Ice Statue for 32 damage. That's what I'm saying. Like, well, Ice Statue there blocks my Megalospark. He goes for an Aqua Magic, so now he's going to be able to do some more damage. Not a significant amount, though. One. I literally can't win unless I get my muscle charge off. Come on, buddy. Muscle charge. Use muscle charge. There you go, buddy. There you go. Okay, now attack. Okay. Okay. Now do that again. Okay, that's not great. Also not great. Poison's literally the difference. This is poison beating tank. Ugh. I think that's it for me. And I'm my statue stunned. Okay, that's the end for his health though. Alright, for his MP. It's literally just can Leomon like somehow catch up here, and I don't think that's possible. Yeah, toxic Shellmon, I'm just stunned out. I'm just locked out. Meh. I literally have to pray that I don't get poisoned. Okay, that's fine. You just have to really use muscle charge. I really made a mistake by not bringing him to 100 brains. Yeah. It's almost over. There's like 4 more games. And poison's there. It's over. That's it for me, Chief. Listen, I had the where is it? Yeah, I had the Digimon without Ice Statue to make it the furthest non-Shellmon, non-Seadramon, non-Frigimon. Alright. That's a W in its own way. I'll take that. Damn, I'm just stunned. No bitches, man. Oh no. Ooh, wait. Hold up. Never give up. Never surrender. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. No. Come on. Another one. Another one. Oh, I think I needed that one. No, I was still super behind. Never mind. Go Pokemon! Love the Pokemon! Pokemon forever! Pokemon the better game! Go Pokemon! Yeah! Hit a home run, Pikachu! Digimon, never heard of it. Pokemon's the future. Pokemon's the past. Pokemon forever. Pokemon 64. Let's go, Pikachu. I choose you. Let's Seadramon versus Frigimon. Alright. Seadramon starts by buffing up. Frigimon says stop that and hits an Ice Needle. Now it's an Ice Statue. Is Frigimon going to get hit by that poison? Yes, it does. Poison takes effect. Seadramon eats a debuff. Now an Ice Needle. Yeah, these Ice Statues are the exact situation that Seadramon wants to stay away from. Brazilian version? Yeah, I've never heard Brazilian opening for it. The Portuguese opening. I summon Seadramon. Which one is Fleek here? Fleek's the Seadramon. Killing Blood by Sanrio character. True. Yeah, Shellmon was a bad matchup for me. I preferred to have gone against like this Frigimon, probably. Well, maybe. Ice Statue is just a bad matchup for me in general. Either way, Frigimon is definitely destroying the Leomon. Like I said, that kind of build is a terrible matchup for low HP, high attack. Or moderate defense? No, high defense, low HP. If you have enough attack, that low HP is a big weak spot. Right. Poison gonna connect to a Frigi. It will, and the Aqua Magic comes in. Good timing for Leomon there. Unfortunately, he's being dumb and going for poison again. Frigimon hitting that stun. Yeah, this looks like this is decisively a matchup in favor of Frigimon. I believe the Frigimon is one of the Arabic entries. So that just means the remainers are German players in Arabic. It's not muted. Now it's irrelevant. Oh no. Yeah. Statue. A statue. A statue. A statue. And that's that. Frigimon advances. The stun lock is nutty. So this is the last of the losers round until we get to the semifinals where we'll finally change tournaments. We'll finally change the board, I guess. So that is going to be Dio, that bastard, against Fandom's Frigimon. Oh, stun right off the bat from Shellmon. Aqua Magic coming in. We'll see how it goes. Honestly, it depends where the stuns fall. The poison took effect. Also depends if Shellmon gets caught up in stuns or whatever. Or if it wants to keep spamming poison like a dummy. Big damage from that one. Actually, maybe... Oh, no, there's the poison. But it kind of worked out in his favor anyway. Oh, no, that Ice Statue. Went for Ice Statue while Frigimon was down. Interrupted while going for the Ice Statue there. Frigimon advantage. Frigimon's chaining those Ice Statues again. Oh, nope. Shellmon got one through. No stun, though. There it goes. Can Shellmon take advantage of this? Oh, maybe it can. This Shellmon's doing better than Leomon did. Oh, but there's the stun. Poison ticks are an advantage still. This is awfully close. There's an Ice Statue, no stun. Poison tick. Well, that's the end of the MP. So it looks like the first round is going Frigi. Oh no, Shell. I lied. Haha. Oh, that's a significant difference. That's a wild difference. Well, trade at the beginning, Frigimon gets the advantage from the stun. Doesn't take the best advantage of the Ice Needles. There that goes. Ice Statue's coming through. Poison effect. Eats an Ice Statue, no stun. Gets countered with... Yep. There's a nice stun. Gets another where he gets those claps in. Gets to chain him now. Doing real good. And yo, Prince Sonic, thanks for a follow. Ice Needle not doing too much. That stun is going to be annoying for Shellmon because I think that just... And yo, what? Kite, thanks for a $5. Really appreciate it. Was there a message attached? I could see. This program is garbage. You're sort of a stabber. No problem. Of course, of course. I've been wanting to do this for years, honestly. I don't know. Oh, well. That's all VMP for, Shellmon. Vegiemon getting, freeze in there. And that's it for Frigimon after that Ice Needle. Shellmon takes it out. How close was it? Not particularly. Alright, Shellmon advances. So let's finally actually get to the next, thing. The next arena. Jeez. Yeah. Alright, y'all were wrong. Answer was Shellmon. So that was HW, this is SKBW. And this is Frigimon versus Seadramon. Alright, Ice Statue comes out from Frigimon, does some big boy damage. The stun comes out. Yeah, I think this is just a really bad matchup for Sid. I think Sid loses this. Oh, I guess it depends. Frigimon has to do a lot of work here. It's winnable. Him not getting the poisons in definitely doesn't hurt. Here comes the offense buff. Okay, I think it's just because... Yep. I think... Oh, wait, no. No, Ice Statue. Can Seadramon follow up with some actual attacks here, or he just wants to slap him? These fish slaps won't do the job. He needs to use Ice Statues if he wants to beat Frigimon. Big damage here. Big, big damage. Over 1,000. 2 more Ice Statues from Frigimon and this is over. Swapped. Trade. Oh, wait. No, another double. Another double stun. And there it is. Frigimon takes round 1 of the semis. Second buff is actually useless. Alright. Ice Statue comes out. Fish is stunned. I mean, more Ice Statues. I don't know if that muscle charge is going to really matter at this point. I mean, it would obviously help him. Fish needs to really come back here. Fish needs to start landing a poison and needs to start getting some stuns. Without stuns, it can't win this. It's just not getting them. Muscle charge magic because of MP. There's 1 muscle charge. There's a second. There's a aqua magic from Leomon. Big, big damage from Frigimon. 2 more of the... Ooh, interrupted. Bears. And that's Frigimon winning the semis. So Frigimon undefeated through the winner's bracket before having to fight anyone from the losers. Alright, so that brings us back down here. And that's going to be Geta against Dio. That's going to be Shellmon. So the remaining 3 Digimon I've determined are officially, by the way, Shellmon, and Frigimon. I have that fight. Yeah, well, maybe I'll go more interesting this time. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Yeah, I think the first time was pretty decisive, right? Horrific game. How is Digimon Story like Digimon World 2? Does it affect it as 3v3s? Like group battles? I don't know. I think that's an insult to call Digimon Story a combination of those two games because those two games are bad and Digimon Story is good. Digimon Story is basically just fucking Persona. It's basically Shin Megami Tensei. Specifically. Also, hey, Sealmon doing Sealmon things. Hug with Shellmon, yeah, I don't... The HP difference is too stark. Literally needs poison also. There it goes. Well, Shellmon's doing a lot more work this time. Shellmon's putting in the hours. Will work. Oh, dude, of course. How do you, Mr. Sunbridge here? Yeah, dude, it's been super fun. Hell yeah. I mean, you can maybe still, if you want, we're going to do a rookie tournament on, Sunday. I don't know if it's going to be double elimination again. It depends how many entries. And it's on short notice. I don't know how many there will be, but... Fire tournament, it will hot. It would be interesting to run a tournament where everything has to be fire type. Because I don't think there's a single one that has, like, broken moves. Honestly, that Greymon, the meltdown move is, like, the best fire move I've seen so far. I think Marimon might have access to that also. Also Infinity Burn. Well, Shellmon's getting in the work. Where's the poison? Yeah, poison tick. It needs that ice statue. There it is. Doesn't get the stun combo, but still a lot of effort. Aqua magic and not taking a poison is huge. But there's a stun. Let's see how it can get bounced back from this. I mean, if it falls down to time remaining, Shellmon absolutely wins because how much the health difference between the two is. There's an ice statue. He can still win this. Actually, it looks like he's going to. I think Shellmon's going to continue on. No, it made a mistake. It went for poison. I mean, it's still so close anyway, but there we go. There's the ice statue. I think, Seadramon is out. Yeah, Shellmon advances. And there it is, the finals. Frigimon versus Shellmon. Frigimon has 2 chances to win this. This is actually a bad matchup for Sid, comparatively, from what I can tell. We'll see, though. Oh, no. I think it's actually a better matchup for Sid, now that I think about it, but I don't know. I mean, it's a really good test for Frigimon, right? To see what the meta is. Because if Frigimon could beat both Seadramon and Shellmon, I think it's pretty undisputably the best Digimon in the game, right? I mean, obviously, builds take it a lot into effect, but we'll see how it goes. I'm sorry guys so much for my obvious lack of energy now compared to the beginning of stream, but it's like that after 7.5 hours. All right, so Frigimon, more HP, more attack, same defense. Can't really beat that defense. Less speed. I wonder if the speed is going to play a difference. If that's that, it could have been better on attack or HP for Shellmon. One way to find out, right? Remember, if Sid loses, he actually still gets one more chance. Obviously, if he wins, he wins. So there's the beefy-ass Frigimon with this sword dance build. There's just beefy-ass Shellmon with the toxic build. Frigimon really needs muscle charge. Frigimon really needs to use muscle charge. There it goes. Shellmon really needs to use poison. There it goes. Nope. Oh, it didn't take effect though. That's a big difference. That's huge. If the ice oh, it hits an ice statue. But there's the poison. Those ticks are gonna matter. The double stun is definitely in favor of Shellmon because that poison's gonna keep going. This is the same issue I had against Shellmon, just poison versus tank. Like, if it's a tank battle and you don't want poison, sorry. Oh, nah, stun bear. Frigimon just needs to keep on landing those ice statues, dude. If he lands those ice statues, get some stuns. And prevent stuns from happening, because those stuns happening, those poisons are basically just taking so much damage in comparison. There goes with an ice statue. Not getting lucky. Zero luck there. There it is. Is it too little too late? He has enough for one more ice statue. Will it come off in time though? And it won't. Frigimon does walk away with the first W. How close was it? Ooh. Very, very close. Okay. Where's the stun? Can he get the muscle charge? The poison already took effect. Where's the first muscle charge? Can he get the second one? Where's the second one? Frigimon set up, but Shellmon is set up in its own way as well. That's exactly what Frigimon was looking for there. Hit the stun. Now it just needs all those ice statues to start landing. This is looking a severe advantage towards Frigimon. And another stun. Guys, I think we're going to see Frigimon, first ever champion. The frozen snowman bear who makes rubber balloon sounds like you're rubbing against it with your hands or something and you want to be really annoying. It's that Digimon. It's the strongest champion, which is probably the most balanced of... Actually, Rookie might be more balanced. We'll see how that goes. But Champion's a pretty diverse meta. Or whatever, it's fine. Range of Digimon, it's cool. It's cool, don't worry about it. The stuns, yeah, 30% is pretty high. That needs to be lowered. Alright. Yeah, Rookie tournament Sunday. And I have off on Sunday, so we'll actually start it early. I actually have off for like a week. So we could do a lot. Alright. But yeah, 1 damage. That's gonna be it, guys. That's the fight. Listen, it's diverse in the sense that there's lots of Digimon. Champion has the most Digimon in the game. But yeah, no, it will be the most diverse, okay? When we balance change it. There you go, Sid. Congratulations. You did it. Do you have anything to say for yourself, Sid? Do you have this is the closest fight in the tournament? True. Congratulations. And thank you everyone for this amazing turnout. Fun fact, I want to thank everyone for putting his trust in you. It's actually super close. Actually, the closest fight in the tournament was my draw. I'll have you know. The closest fight in the tournament was literally a draw. Guys, of course. Thank you for participating, everyone. Before this tournament, I was talking with my friend, and I'm like, you know what? unironically, if I have less than 30 people, I'm going to consider this a failure because how much like hype and stock I put into this. And you guys made sure that it was most certainly not a failure at all. You guys far exceeded my expectations. I was like, okay, we'll get like 30 viewers. No. Not only did we end up doubling that at the tail end when everyone's falling asleep, right? Yeah, more than double that when everyone's falling asleep. But I think at our height we had like 100 something viewers. Yeah, guys, do you know the last time I had 100 something viewers from my own content, not from like raids? I fucking don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a minute. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for everything. All the new people, all the follows, the gift subs, so many gift subs. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the biddies. I'm sorry again, but I missed that when it happened. But yeah, here are the links, guys. There's the Discord, the Twitter, the YouTube, which is going to. Oh right, immediately after stream, Clarice, I'm going to download this VOD. I'm going to put it onto a drive for you tomorrow. If you could cut this down, that would be amazing. Have a good night, guys. I love you. See you tomorrow.